fuck.
I love that. That's the first word of the show.
We're on the show? I'm on
Yeah.
the show. Oh, sorry. Happy birthday.
Sorry, you just say that we meant to come on the air
I like
in
to
the middle
start
of
the
the
show off
action.
with a nice F-bomb.
Well, yeah, we just wanted to start in chaos because, you know, why not?
There it is. Now you get to use the Captain America language thing. We're actually driving to a birthday party ourselves for a 3-year-old, so it should be quite the rager, actually.
Well, you know, I'm a smidge older, but the party might be about the same. Who knows?
Oh, well, you are loved over here. We're gonna have to celebrate then. What kind of cake did you make?
Okay, so I didn't actually make my own cake, but I did make my own candy last night. I'll send you some pictures.
No, awesome. That's great. That's so great.
Thank you so much for popping in to say hi, though, especially while you guys are on the way somewhere.
Yeah, we're driving right now through the valley.
Oh my God, you guys are going to the valley? You must love these people.
From Marina Del Rey, let me tell you. We got the little boy a nice big Spider-Man toy. Got you a Spider-Man toy for your birthday too, Mara. So you know, 2 of the same.
It better be Peter 3.
Peter 3. Well, happy birthday! I'll let you get back.
Ask Kevin if he wants to introduce the show.
That's funny.
I
launched the show with an F-bomb. Yeah.
Oh, hey, do you want to introduce the show real quick, and then we'll play you out?
Yeah. Is this live or taped?
We're live right now.
Live.
The internet, it's happening. Just say welcome to the basement.
Sorry. Welcome. Hi, it's Kevin Smets and Dasha and Kira.
Kira!
Oh.
Welcome to the basement. Happy birthday.
Well,
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
hello, all.
Oh?
We already have donations. Go ahead and say hello. We already have donations to introduce, though.
Oh my gosh, it looks like we might have already met some goals,
We
everybody.
did, yes.
Hi, I'm Mara. At some point, an indeterminate number of years ago that might or might not be 35, I was ripped from the womb, and so we're celebrating.
Yes.
Yeah, because science happened.
Science!
Biology
And
happened.
I'm a
Yeah.
Gemini.
I don't.
So we already have
actually,
some
I don't know
goals.
what I am. I said, what's September 21st? Do we know?
Google
November
does.
21st? What?
September 24th. What?
September. You don't remember his birthday?
I'll look at it.
I thought that would be Virgo, wouldn't it?
Is it?
No, I'm sorry.
Virgo, yes.
Yeah, Virgo, sorry.
That's
I
my
can't
mom,
do
by
math.
the way.
Okay.
Dan's
I
mom.
don't know.
Oh,
that
yeah.
means.
College.
Dan's mom over there.
Hi,
And this
Mom.
is Trevor, my co-host, as always.
Yeah, I'm here every once in a while. Also, maybe slightly less important anniversary. It is our 30th episode. We hit 30. Well, you hit the indeterminate number.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was episode 31.
Is it 31 or is it 30?
I think Firestarter was 30.
Oh, okay. Well, we hit 31.
It's okay, man. Numbers are hard.
Just as fun. Just as fun. Hello to everybody in the chat. I can't count.
Thank you so much. I see we have a lot of people here and lots of talk in the chat. Amazing. Thank you guys so
Absolutely.
much just for stopping by. We just want to have fun. Donations are not mandatory. We just want to have a good time. So, I mean, we get that times can be really tough. So just hang out in the chat, play games with us, you know. We have some special surprises. I will tease though that the higher goal surprises are definitely worth it, just saying. So yeah. Dan, you said you have some updates.
Well, let's introduce the goals first, and then I'll tell you which ones we've already met. How about that?
Why don't you use your podcast voice and announce our goals, Dan?
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
My podcast voice? You mean
Yes.
the one that you say is too loud?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody, we got some birthday goals for Mara's stream. $20 total donation. We'll play around one of my favorite games. It's called Does Trevor Know This? Where I quiz Trevor on things that he may not know.
Things from things?
Things from things. $40 total donations. We're going to have a special guest. Robert the Spider Parker will come on the air and perform an illusion for everyone. At $60, we have another round of our Letterboxd movie reviews game, which is very fun. At $80, there is a mystery goal, but the hint is that it does involve some kind of a prank.
Mm-hmm.
At $100, show and tell embarrassing childhood photos. So
we should specify they're embarrassing childhood photos.
Childhood photos. Trevor is still a child. He doesn't have any embarrassing.
Exactly.
I mean, Trevor, you have to get like 15 more.
Take a bad selfie and we'll just call it your embarrassing photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing them all of me for no reason at all.
At $120, there we'll play Heads Up, but but Mara and I built a custom deck today that is completely movie trivia schmodown themed. So we'll play a round of Heads Up or a couple with a movie trivia schmodown themed deck.
And we do have other decks too. So if we're having a good time, maybe we'll do a Star Trek deck or Harry Potter or something.
Something fun. At $140, Mara made candy last night.
I did. I just ate a piece too.
Spoiler alert, it's delicious. So we will do a show and tell and a sampling of the candy. At $160, we have two special guests that are willing to come on the show. Marisol McKee and Adam Collins to play a special game called Only Stupid Questions, Only Stupid Answers. I pitched a few, and I can vouch for the fact that they are very stupid questions. At $180, you can help us to determine something bad that
we will watch.
Some or all of us will be forced to watch.
And we're going to fulfill that goal
will be fulfilled in June. That won't be tonight, but that will be fulfilled in June. At $200, we'll have cake.
There might be candles on it.
And then if we hang around and we're lucky enough, we have some stretch goals. At $300, it's a mystery goal. The hint there is that it involves a new project of some sort. At $400, another mystery goal, a big announcement. And at $500, our final stretch goal, a vacation photo show and tell, which may not sound interesting, but I promise you is very interesting. So those are our goals. And Mara, I can confirm that we have already met a few of them because of these wonderful people. We got $5 from Jesse Swift.
Jesse,
Swift,
he also just had a birthday recently.
Just had a birthday. Said happy
belated birthday,
from your
Jesse.
Flickin' Real friends. Using this to suggest everyone listens to the Sandman Audible and Batman Unburied on Spotify. Yes. Also watch Our Flag Means Death. All the love. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse.
$10 from Allison Salamone. Allison Salamone saying happy birthday. I added an extra happy. Mara, thank you for being so incredibly Salamone.
Yes.
Salamone. Allison Salamone. My apologies, Allison. Happy birthday, Mara. Thank you for being so incredibly wonderful and getting the night started off with a bang. $100 from the Basement Superfan. I might say number one fan, Garth Harkness McMurray.
VIP fan from day one for sure.
Happy birthday, Mara. Let's get this party started off right. Love, Garth. Thank you, Garth. And then we just got another $10 from Can You Putt. Donated $10 saying happy birthday. So unless my math skills have betrayed me here, I believe that takes us to $125.
Dan's mom verified.
Which she used to be a banker. She knows these things.
Senior vice president of things.
All the way up through our heads up goal. So we have.
So we can do all this stuff.
We can do all of this stuff right now. If nobody sent us another dollar, which would be completely fine.
We
have do all of this stuff
6
tonight.
goals worth of things to do already. It's amazing.
Yeah. So thank you to everybody who's already sent something in. That's incredible. Thank you so much. And we've already got a full slate for the show. So,
Well, why don't we get started? You're running the first game, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a little hungry. I'm going to eat some leftover cheesy bread while that happens.
Can I have a soda?
Yeah.
I think they're cold.
Can we go get it?
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
So this is a game that is from Trevor. We've played it a couple times. We've played it both ways, to be fair.
We have gone both ways.
This isn't just Dan picks on Trevor,
So to be fair, the ones that you're referencing, I was not yet born. The ones that I was referencing, you were alive at the time, even if you weren't.
Yes, I was alive, but just very, very old.
Do you want
Sure. Thank you, hon.
Do you want special ice?
Yes, please.
Do you want special cup?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We have 8 follow-up questions to every order here in the house. It's just something that we do.
Absolutely. Hey, this is good customer service, right?
So Trevor, I went a little more recent on some of these. So some of these are things that existed, I believe, during your lifetime. Perhaps you were young, but I don't know. Like, this is legitimate curiosity on a lot of these things. Like, I don't know if they extended past when you were like crawling age. Maybe you know all this stuff. These could be classic things for you. And then there are some things from the 80s, because why not?
Okay,
So
yeah, fair enough.
You're a movie fan.
I am.
So I think that you probably know the answer to this.
Well, let's not set this up.
Do you know, Trevor, who this movie character is?
Is that Mrs. Doubtfire?
That is Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. Yes, it is. See, I thought that you'd get that one, because I don't know how much people remember Mrs. Doubt. I don't know if that's a classic or not, but you're a movie fan. You know these things. So see, exactly. Right, see, you got the Blu-ray. I thought that you would have.
But did you ask the follow-up question?
What?
That I suggested?
Oh, Mara's follow-up question. This does not count against you if you don't get it. But do you know who plays the new boyfriend of Sally Field in Mrs. Doubtfire, who Robin Williams feels threatened by in that film?
No. Just straight up no on that one.
Remington Steele himself.
Do you know who Remington Steele is?
No.
No.
Exactly.
Have you heard of the film character James Bond?
Yes.
Have you heard of the actor Pierce Brosnan?
I have.
It is Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan plays Sally Field's new boyfriend.
Wait, who's Remington? Okay.
Remington Steele was a TV show in the 80s that actually...
They gave him a meteoric
Pierce Brosnan was going to be James Bond when Timothy Dalton took over, but he was locked into a contract to play Remington Steele, and he couldn't do it. And so it got delayed till the 90s.
By the way, I'd like everyone to know Robert Parker is on his way. I just have to read you this text exchange, though. He said... Thank you. Just say when, when you need me. I said, if you're ready, your goal is already met. He says, oh, wow, great. Give me 10 to 15. I have to put on a shirt.
It's summer.
That's Robbie for you.
We're getting into the summer. All right. Now, Trevor, I'm not going to ask you to name this person.
Okay.
I will say this person's name is Brian Dunkelman. He was a television show host, a reality show host, I'll even say, who hosted the first season of an immensely popular program, but was dropped after that season. And only his co-host went on to host the remainder of the series. Do you know what reality program I'm talking about?
When you say reality, does that include like competition shows?
I will even narrow it down and say that it is a reality competition show.
Okay. American Idol?
Trevor, you are 2 for 2 because that is correct. Brian Dunkelman co-hosted the first season of American Idol alongside Ryan Seacrest and was dropped after the first season.
The only reason I guess that is currently, so I have not watched a complete episode of American Idol in my life. But I think it's there. So they're down to the final 3 right now, and one of the people is from my hometown. So Leah Marlene is, I think, her name. So she just came back to her town and did like a concert, and
that's fun.
So that was fun. So I think the finale is tomorrow night. Will I watch it still? Probably not, but I know it's happening. So
someone from Arkansas won one season, so I hope that you get to experience that. Okay, now Trevor, this is almost a wash because I didn't even know the answer to this. Mara watched this show.
This is a show from my youth, which should have been Dan's youth because my youth is younger than his youth.
So,
but not by that much.
This was the lead character of an animated television show from when I was a kid that I did not even see. Do you by any chance know who this character is?
Oh, I want to see, does anyone in the chat know? Because I want to know if any person recognizes that right now.
Is that from... Wait. I feel like... Is this from a car-related show?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then no, I have no clue.
So...
Anybody in the chat? Anybody?
Let me see if anyone from the chat knows. Allison knows. Alza Salmoni's got the right answer.
Mighty Max, that's the one. Yes,
Kelly knows.
Of course.
How does everybody know this?
No,
I didn't
of course
know.
Kelly would know. Kelly knows everything. I mean,
I don't
in a
know
nice
what-
way,
what-
anyway.
Wow. Well, you know what? Mara and I both found out today. Trevor, you ever heard of the TV or the toy series Polly Pocket?
Yes, I have actually.
Apparently, Mighty Max was the spin-off of Polly Pocket that was sold toward boys.
Boys.
So Polly Pocket was mostly sold to little girls. Apparently, Mighty Max was sold to little
Oh.
boys, and they were like skulls and dragons and stuff. I had no idea.
See, I had no idea either. It totally makes sense, though. It's like, okay, yes, the girly one I had no idea existed, and I watched the one that was made for boys.
Okay, all right, Trevor. This
Really
is
weird, though. Okay.
this is a little bit different here. I'm gonna name members of a band,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
gonna see how long it takes you to know what band I'm talking about.
I'm
Alright.
very musically illiterate, just as far as like pop culture and music. So we'll see how this goes.
I mean, I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm gonna kind of name them. Yeah, Dan H says I had a Mighty Max set, Dragon Skull on the outside.
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna kind of name them in order of fame, starting with least famous.
Most obscure.
With the caveat that they're all 50 times more famous than any of us will ever be, probably, except for maybe Mark. So the first person I will name is JC Chazé.
So
JC.
nothing. No.
No. Okay. So
Okay.
JC Chazé. Chris Kirkpatrick.
Still no.
Chris
M
Kirkpatrick.
over JC.
They're relatively equal. They're both second tier.
I feel very out of the loop.
All right. We're getting toward these three are like the ones that not most people. These three are the ones that I would have known even when this band was around. So Chris
Okay.
Kirkpatrick, JC Chazé, Joey Fatone.
I recognize the name. I do recognize the name. I don't have any thing to attach it to yet.
That's fine. All right. It's a 5-person band, so we have 2 left.
Okay.
Lance Bass.
That's another name I know.
Okay. All right. That's fine. This is the name that most people know.
Okay.
He was the front man of the band. Justin Timberlake.
Okay, wait. So it's one of the two.
So all 5 of those people were in one band. Do you know what the
Right,
name of the
but-
band?
It's either NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, and I don't know. NSYNC.
You are correct, Trevor. It is NSYNC. You
Look
got
at those
it.
frosted
Look
tips,
at that.
everyone.
The
Welcome
two of
to the
them,
league.
those 2 bands are non-distinguishable.
So Trevor, just so you know, starting from the left, that's JC Chazé. And then
Okay.
the guy he's leaning on, that would be Chris Kirkpatrick. The guy in the middle
Okay.
is Joey Fatone. Obviously, you probably recognize Justin Timberlake, or maybe not.
Yes, I do.
And then Lance Bass is there on the end. That would be the band NSYNC.
Okay.
I'm counting that as a correct answer because you got there. It doesn't matter how long it took you to get there. You got there. Okay.
Okay.
This is maybe the latest reference on here, and this is really just out of curiosity. Trevor, if I were to reference an action called Ghost Ride the Whip, do you know what that means?
I didn't know what
No.
this meant. By the way. I had no
No.
idea.
You don't know. This was in the mid, or this is like 2006ish. So this is within your
I was
lifetime.
I was busy defending freedom.
Okay, but I
sorry.
was also 1. I knew how to say like 3 words at this point.
Okay. So Ghost Ride the Whip. See this so it did not really transcend into the next generation. It was very much a. So Trevor, just so you know, I don't know if our audio is going to go through here. Let me see if I can just show you the video.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is Ghost Riding the Whip. You basically would get out of the car and let the car roll, and usually you would like dance next to it.
People were stupid.
But why?
Exactly.
I mean, for a lot of reasons, you know, for a lot of different reasons.
Okay.
Let's take a look. So, Trevor, if you ever hear,
No.
did I ever do that? No, I was not that dumb.
We
I was
were-
pretty dumb, but I was not that dumb.
Dan's mom, can you leave the room and then let's re-ask that question to Dan?
So Trevor, yes, if anyone ever references ghost riding the whip, that's an example of ghost riding.
Magnuson in the chat says she invented it.
Oh my god, I
see?
love
There you
it.
go. Yeah, my mom invented ghost riding the whip. Little known fact about my mom. All right, so that's a no on ghost riding the whip. All right, you're still doing good, Trevor. You got 3 out of 5.
Billy's on point. Get Nick Cage to ghost ride the whip.
There you go. We also have a guy. I know our guest is waiting, so I'll try to speed this up a little bit.
No, we're doing all right.
all right.
He said it's fine.
All right,
I mean, we
Trevor.
could always bring him in and just see if he knows any of this either.
Yeah, I don't know. Robbie, do you want to?
Yeah, Robbie, give us a thumbs up.
Do you want to join in? He says yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Robbie and I are
our
close in age.
guest. Robert's closer to your age than mine. I'll tell you that much. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Happy birthday, Mario.
Robbie!
You can join in on the second half here because
Sure. I've known most of them, so I did not know Mighty Max, but the rest I've been okay with so far.
All right.
Only cool kids know Mighty Max.
All right, Trevor. This is another thing. I'm going to give you his name. This is an actor named Sean Whalen. You've probably seen him in movies on TV. He's a character actor.
He's one of those that guy people.
Yeah.
He was in a very famous television ad as a collector of Aaron Burr memorabilia who gets a phone call at a very inconvenient time. Do you know what product this television ad was promoting or what it was selling?
For Aaron Burr, sir.
This is how, by the way, Trevor, this is how my generation knew Aaron Burr. Not from Hamilton, from this advertisement.
Commercial, for real.
To me, Aaron Burr is Leslie Odom Jr. So like it. Yeah. Okay. I feel like just from like marketing strategies, Coca-Cola would do something like this.
Okay, we're close.
That's really not
I'll
bad.
describe a little bit more of the ad.
Well, hold on. Ask Robbie if he knows. He doesn't
Robbie,
have to
do you
say
know?
it, but do you know?
I
know?
think so. I have a guess. I don't know if
What
I'm
do you
right,
think
but
it is?
I have a guess.
What do you think it is?
Should I say it or do you want to give Trevor the hint?
No,
Let
you
me
can
type
say
it in the private chat.
Oh, there
Trevor
you
knows.
go.
Yeah.
Now we're using
I'll put the thing on the full screen so I don't see any of the chat or the private chat.
Yeah, that's not.
All right. I put it in the private chat. Am I right?
No,
Oh.
no, you're not. Trevor's
interesting.
actually closer. I will say it is a liquid.
It's a liquid, yes.
And I will say
okay.
I'll describe the ad and see if you can. He collects Aaron Burr memorabilia. He takes a big bite of a peanut butter sandwich, and he gets a phone call from a radio contest asking who killed Alexander Hamilton in a duel. And he has a mouthful of peanut butter sandwich, and he really needs a specific drink, and he doesn't have it.
He's
like,
trying
what
so
kind of drink
hard.
do you think they would be advertising there?
Water.
No.
Yes, you got it,
Hey!
Trevor. It's a Got Milk ad. I think it was the first Got Milk ad I
It's the
remember
first one
ever
I
seeing.
remember.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's a Got Milk
I'll
ad.
send you guys a link to it on YouTube after this.
You know what, Trevor? I'm giving you the point on that one because you got there.
Okay.
All right. I know you make very health conscious decisions, Trevor, but this is the logo for a candy brand. It was very big. I think it's still around. It was very big when I was a kid.
it's definitely still around.
Do you know what candy brand this is?
From the logo design, Airheads.
Ooh.
What was that? What was your
Airheads.
Airheads? It's close.
That is a great guess based
I'm
going to
give
how
you
it
a second
looks.
guess, and I'm going to tell you you're very close.
Okay. I feel like I've seen this before. So like, okay, I'm very allergic to a lot of things. So like, I didn't eat and still don't eat like any candy. Just mainly from food coloring allergies. I don't like Smarties.
You were closer with Airheads. It is actually.
let's see.
Sorry.
Oh, I was
No,
gonna
I
say
knew
Warheads.
Warheads. Sorry,
I
Robbie.
knew that one. I knew that one.
Robbie knew it. Yeah.
Warheads.
It is
Okay, I've
Warheads.
actually never heard of this.
They're either extremely sour. Some of them are hot. Some of them are very hot. but-
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
ton of Warheads which are like hot, and then
Yeah.
the other. Yeah.
I don't recall any thermal sensation, and
They're
I've
kind
had
of like jawbreakers, but like sour. Yeah.
Now let's play. Does Mara know this?
All right, this is a two-tiered question, Trevor, and
Okay.
this is a very popular band of around the millennium.
Okay.
Can you tell me what band this is?
Is this the Spice Girls?
That is correct. It is the Spice Girls.
But here's the real question, Trevor.
Uh-huh.
Name 3 of them.
Okay. They're by their Spice names or their real names?
I will accept either.
Either names are acceptable. You can even mix and match them.
So, okay. Well, I know the only one who's like actual name I know is Mel B.
Wow, you don't know
That's
Victoria Beckham?
correct.
Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
Do you
Well,
know, Trevor? Bonus points. Do you know which one of these is Mel B?
That's true.
The second one from the left.
Who is that one? What was the question?
I asked him if he knew which one.
Or sorry,
Was
the
Mel
sec-
B.
yeah. Well, I don't know if the image is flipped, but the second one from the left.
The striped shirt?
No, so it is flipped. So second
Okay.
one from the right then.
Yes, that's Mel B. That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then are 2 of the Spice names Sugar and Sporty?
Ooh!
Wow.
Can you name any more? Uh-oh. Did we lose Trevor?
Oh no, he's thinking.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm still here. I'm thinking. Oh, isn't Posh one of them?
That's correct.
That's Victoria Beckham.
Okay, that makes sense given the name. I think that's all I have.
I mean, you got 3. It's sporty, ginger, baby, scary, and posh.
Okay.
Victoria Beckham, Jerry Hollowell,
Mm-hmm.
Mel B. Yes,
The other Mel.
and the other Mel, and the last one, Emma.
Yeah. Yep.
Emma
nailed it.
something. Yes. Anyway, I'm giving you the points on that one, Trevor.
I'm very impressed. By
I'm
the
giving
way.
you the point. This is the best you've ever done on Does Trevor Know
So
This, by the way.
So the only reason I knew that is when I was very little, we as a family would watch America's Got Talent, and Mel B was a judge.
Mel B was a
Wow,
judge.
I didn't
That's
know that.
correct. With Howard Stern, who you probably know as
And,
the guy from America's Got Talent.
And Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Heidi Klum.
Trevor.
was there.
2 more left here, and then we're done.
Okay.
This is an advertising mascot. This goes back quite a ways.
Okay.
He was the mascot.
Oh.
I'll just ask
By the
you
way,
first of all. Do
We're
you
keeping
know?
this image forever, by the way.
Do you know what he was selling? And then I could try to give you some more clues.
It's not
No.
Moon Knight.
No? Okay. What if I told you that his name was Mac Tonight?
Rhymes with Moon Knight.
Whoop. Still have Trevor? Did we lose Trevor?
Did we lose Trevor?
We might have.
Message him in the private chat. Ask him to
No.
leave and come back because I
Yeah.
think he's having connectivity issues.
Oh, can you hear us, Trevor?
We are troubleshooting right now,
Yeah.
everybody. We are not frozen.
I'm messaging. Come back.
Robbie, do you know this one?
Oh yeah. Mainly and like never from the commercials, but it became a meme for a while.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put it in.
That's how I
Like,
know it. I know it from
thought
the meme.
maybe it would because it did kind of become a meme a little bit.
I miss
Right.
everything.
Do you know who plays this, by the way? While we're waiting for Trevor, a little fun.
No idea. Is it like a famous actor?
He's a famous actor for doing like things like this. It is Doug Jones.
What?
Yes, like
Interesting.
Pan's
No.
Labyrinth, Shape
It
of
kind of
Water,
looks like
No.
it.
like Guillermo del Toro's Creature Guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Was
I
Mac?
could have
was this
walked
guy.
up to him at the HCAs and said, "Oh my god, I love you from that commercial where you were a moon face, like, and the stars were behind you."
Yeah, the little this guy from Pan's
Yeah.
Labyrinth. Before
Yeah.
he was him, he was that guy. He was Mac Tonight.
He's in like 8 IG movies. He's in a
Oh my
lot of
mind.
them.
He is in a lot of them. Oh, hang on. Trevor's back. Hello, Trevor.
Hi. Am I here now?
You're here
Mhm.
now. All right.
Okay.
Did you
cool.
hear me when
My
I told
guess-
you what this character's name was?
Yeah. My guess was McDonald's.
That is correct. His name was
Okay.
Mac Tonight, and he was the mascot for McDonald's. Very
that
good.
makes sense, but I'm still confused by the image.
As was everyone, even
Okay.
back in the 80s. Okay.
Glad I
A
wasn't
lot of
alone.
illicit drugs going on in the 1980s. All right, Trevor, you may know this. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a clip. This is a popular dance sensation that was around around the turn of the century. I'm just curious to know if it's still popular. Can you tell me what this dance is?
Probably not.
Oh my god! What?
Would you like to see it again, Trevor?
Yeah. Go.
Oh, you broke Nikki DiMolanta,
Oh, no.
Trevor. Good
Here,
grief.
I'll show it again, Trevor, in case you need another look.
You
This is
broke
like
Nikki
the
DiMolanta.
classic wedding
Right?
dance.
Allison Sullivan.
Okay.
All right, let's show it again. Let's show the clip one more time.
Okay.
Very popular dance sensation in the late 90s. I still hear it at weddings.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was literally at a wedding
So
like a month and a half ago where
Did not do that.
Our friends that just got married did not play it at their wedding.
We would have loved them anyway, though.
Yeah.
Like. Okay. Like. I'm trying to think about like baseball games because like they would do like different like dances on like big screens and like
They would probably have played this in
maybe.
baseball, yeah.
I don't know.
I think they named them though.
it wouldn't help
I
to
re-
hear the song either.
No, plus we might get DMCA, so we don't want to get a copyright strike on
Yeah.
the birthday show.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't think I have this.
That's fair enough, Trevor. If you ever hear anyone referring to the Macarena, this is the Macarena.
Okay. Okay, so
You may just have not recognized the music video, but like
Maybe the music would have
Okay.
helped.
no, I've
Who's
heard
gonna
of
give it
the,
away?
I've heard of the Macarena. Story about the Macarena. My dad, when he was taking Spanish, I think in high school, his high school teacher said that they all had to do the Macarena, and he said that he didn't want to, and then the teacher said otherwise if he didn't, he wouldn't pass the class. So then he walked out of the class and didn't finish high school Spanish because he didn't want to do Macarena.
Wow.
that's
Well, your
cool.
dad would definitely do the Macarena.
So I am not familiar with motion, but I'm familiar with the name.
Well, Trevor, I was forgiving in some other categories, but I cannot give you that point. However, you got 6 out of 10, which is pretty impressive, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got the majority, so that's
I did.
well done. Well done. You are a young man of culture. Congratulations.
We went for some
Thank
deep
you.
cuts.
We did go for some deep cuts there. So
Mighty Max.
I think we've gotten some. Oh yeah, I have a lot of donations to mention here. Okay. So Mara, are you ready for this? We have several donations here. Ready?
Wow. Okay.
Mara's chewing.
No, go ahead. I'll thank people when I'm done chewing.
Brandy donated $25. Says, "Happy birthday! You're one of the best of us, and I hope you have felt all the love you deserve today." Thank you, Brandy.
Brandy.
Dark Jake Grimm. Ooh.
Okay, that's an awesome name.
Donated
Good name.
$10. Happy birthday, Mara. I love this show, and let's have fun. Thank you, Dark Jake Grimm. John Lestrina
you.
donated $25. Have I missed the Fast and the Furious watch along? Are we on Too Fast, Too Furious? Tokyo Drift? Happy birthday, Mara. Family. Thank you, John.
I love it.
Movie Fenobi donated $25 and said, "Happiest birthday to Mara and hello to delightful people. Have a great stream. I may pop in and out. Had to work earlier. Movies with mom now the rest of the weekend or what's left. Love you guys, Steve Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Garth donated another $1. Garth, you could just thank you. You can comment too. We should just have Garth on the show from now on. Funny you picked Sean Whalen, Schmodown Connection. Sean Whalen is Roxy Strier's acting coach.
Really?
They used to do an acting class
wow.
weekly on YouTube together.
I remember her saying this at some point.
$1 from Garth. Brendan Marr donated $3. Happy birthday, Mara! You are awesome.
Oh.
P.S. Has Trevor ever heard of the Burger King Kids Club? And can he name
Wheels?
Oh my.
Wheels.
Wheels is a member of the Burger King Kids
I
Club.
think Wheels is a member of the Burger
He is
King.
100%. He.
Oh no, I was
yeah.
just repeating what Robert Parker said.
Oh,
No, I've
okay.
never heard of this.
Okay.
Oh, I was so proud of you.
Sorry, didn't mean to get everyone excited.
But get ready here. Bubba 1171,
All right, I love the name. I'm already very happy.
$200 donation.
God.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Mara. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh my gosh.
That's insane.
That
Thank
was
you.
Bubba.
Bubba 1171.
Wow.
Thank you. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. And then we just got one in from Maddie Gunner.
Maddie.
I love that he donated like retail price $24.98. It's like Price is Right. $24.98. Happy
It's the
birthday.
yodeler.
It is, yes.
Do you get that reference, Trevor?
Maybe not. They play
The
yodeler
what?
on Price is
The
Right.
yodeler reference from The Price is Right?
No.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite prices.
It really is. It's and Plinko.
And Plinko.
I've only seen The Price is Right.
This happy birthday, Mara. So I don't know what is. Yeah.
Someone has to donate
We'll
two
say
pennies.
25. We'll say 25.
Dan,
What's that
you'll
take our
donate
total
me
up
2
to?
pennies. We'll call it 2 pennies. Oh my
Wow,
God.
$439. Which, well,
Wait,
He'll give me
I'll
2
round up
pennies.
2 pennies.
He'll
I'll
give
throw
me
in 2 cents.
He'll give me 2 cents.
so only 60 more
$439. Which,
to hit all of our goals. Only
I mean,
60
yeah.
more
Let's
to hit
look at the.
I was gonna say, we're-
at our goals here. That not only I think that cleans out the rest of our goals.
No, we got one more.
Well, as far as our regular goals.
Oh yes,
so
no, we've met all of our goals.
we've got heads up coming now. We've got embarrassing childhood photos. We've got candy. We have only stupid questions, only stupid answers with Marisol and Adam. We've got make us watch something bad, which is going to be fulfilled in June. We have a Kate goal. We hit our first mystery goal, which is the hint about the new project. We hit our second mystery goal, which is the big announcement. That really leaves that last stretch goal is all that's left. And we're 40 minutes into the show. So goodness gracious. Thank you, everybody. And Kelly, wow, from Kelly, $50.
Kelly.
Jeez Louise. Happy birthday, Mara. You're an awesome person. Hope this year brings all good things for you. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, thank you,
I
Kelly.
think that takes us up to 489. 489. Good gracious. You are all incredible people. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Well, should we get to we have so much to get to now. Should we
I mean,
what do you want to do?
I mean, we've got the boy wonder.
Yeah.
He's also occasionally got multiple legs like a spider does.
Yeah.
And he can do things that are also arachnid-like.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like I should give him a solo.
Yeah, give him the solo.
All right,
Come
so-
on.
No, so this is a fun trick. This is a trick that I
Tricks
have.
and things that
Ladies of the night do for
Yes.
money.
Sorry.
It's a quote. It's not a perspective. It's just a quote from
No,
Dumb
the
Show.
F word was the first thing that anybody heard on the stream from Kevin.
Oh, good. Okay.
Seriously, I can't wait to go back. That's going on the best of the basement.
The best of the year.
I'll just scroll back and listen.
Because we are going to be lazy and definitely do a clip show one day.
Yes.
Thank you, Allison. So this trick. Wit. Oh, Adam Witt. Great to see you, pal.
Oh, this is from Bubba. I love cake, whether it's eating or watching other people eat and enjoy. Thank you, Bubba. That's so
Thank you.
incredibly generous. Thank you very much.
We have
Alright,
2
yeah.
kinds of cake too.
So for
Alright.
this trick, Mark
Do,
Canasta.
so, can I do solo? Do you want solo layout?
No,
Is that-
I am actually gonna have you guys go solo in a minute because I'm lazy and I don't want to touch the cards at all. I'm gonna have Mara be my magic puppet, and she's gonna do the trick for me.
Do I need to go
Mara-
get my cards?
Yes, please go grab a deck of cards.
Okay.
I love this.
I might
I have one, but then I didn't bring it downstairs.
I might have to. I'm just trying to think of camera angles and stuff. I might have to have you put it on the table. We'll see.
We
see
can
how-
adjust as need be.
Yeah, we might have to tilt the
Pulling a
camera
few
down a little bit.
apart.
But there's a part where she has to like spread them out, and I just want to make sure that that's in frame. Oh, wait.
I don't know if he's saying hi or if he's yelling at you.
Both.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, really?
Well, before we get to this, Mara,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
news here.
Yeah.
Garth Harkness donated $11.02.
Thank you.
So I believe that hits our goal, but also Brendan Marr with $3. I resemble that remark about wheels, LOL. And is this you, Trevor?
That would be me, Trevor.
Oh,
Trevor.
Trevor donated $15. Thank you, Trevor. That's very nice of you.
I want to show off something really quick.
Mara wants to show, do you want solo layout?
No.
Okay.
This was my gift. I got given a living thing by Dan's mom because I'm trying to get more plants in the house. And I already forgot what I named it.
That's
Steven.
important.
I named it.
Green?
Herbert.
What did you say, Herbert?
Herbert.
I'm just throwing out names now.
Now it's
That's
named
his
Herbert.
name. His name is Herbert. Oh, great.
Herbert.
Thank you, everybody, for the.
All the goals.
Crazy.
All
47
of them.
minutes at all of our goals.
Yeah, 40 minutes. All the goals.
All right, Mara. Are you prepared to be the magic puppet?
I was born for this
All right, perfect.
5 years ago today.
Take that deck out and take out if there's any jokers or promotional cards or anything like that that can be taken out.
I don't believe so, but
They
I do need
are
to
in-
shuffle
they
them
are
a
in
lot,
order,
because
Yeah,
this is-
definitely go ahead and take a few minutes to shuffle. We can vamp.
Okay. All right. That should be all those.
And I want to make this very clear that I did not tell Mara what trick I was going to do. I just told her that she needed a deck of cards. So she didn't know that she was going to be the one doing the magic. And she didn't know that, like, what was going to happen. I'm just lazy and I didn't want to have to do it myself. So I'm tagging in the second most magical person I know.
Block layout, by the way, so that way
Oh, yeah.
we can get a wider angle.
That'll work.
All right. Sorry, by the way. I know it's really loud to shuffle.
No, you're good. I might have you go full screen too in a minute just so that we can see it a little bit closer. But we'll see because I have to direct you through it.
Okay.
All right. You happy with that shuffling? All good?
Yes. Here, you know what I'm going to do? I'll take my notepad, my planner, and I'll put it on my lap also, so that way I can
Okay. That should work.
make sure people know that there's nothing up my sleeves
Yes.
other than arms.
All right. So go ahead and put Mara and Dan full screen, and if you guys can still hear me, we'll talk through this.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
We can
should
still
be
hear
able
you
to
unless we
see
mute you for fun.
Okay, cool.
Wow,
I might mute
that was
myself for
fine.
fun.
Here, hold on. I can
feel like
I can
should
sit
be
right here.
taking
That
up
way,
the frame.
That'll work. That'll work.
see what I'm doing.
All right. So, Mara, you have shuffled this deck. What I want you to do is split the deck into 3 approximately even piles. Does not have to be perfect.
Okay.
All right. Choose one of these piles as yours, left, right, or center. Go ahead and pick it up.
Yep. Got it.
Good. Okay. Go ahead and look at the top card from your little pile.
Should
You
I-
can go and show it to the camera too. If you want to come out of full screen, you can see I'm turned around. I'm not looking at anything.
I can
I
vouch,
can see him,
vouch
yeah,
that
he's not
Parker is
looking.
not looking.
All right. Let me know when I can turn
All
back
right.
on.
You're good.
You are
Okay.
good.
All right. So, you have your card. Is that your little pack next to you there?
Yes. Yeah. I've just created a more stable surface, so
Okay, good job.
that's okay.
That's right.
They're new cards. I'm sorry.
This
No,
is-
you're good, dude. So your card is still you picked it up and put it back down on the top of that pile.
Yes.
Perfect. Take your pile, pick it up, flip it upside down for me. Yep, perfect. Put it on the top of one of the other 2. All right, perfect. Complete your little sandwich. Put the other face down one on top.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and square it up. Now with that deck, what I want you to do is go ahead and riffle shuffle once for me. I know
That's
you
like when
can-
you do this thing, right?
No. So like split the deck in half and then just shuffle it together.
Oh, okay. Like normal shuffle.
Yep.
For me, that's normal shuffling. I don't know the terms.
I agree. It's just some people are different. Go ahead and cut the deck for me.
Okay.
All right, complete the cut. Perfect. Go ahead and do that again for me. Cut the deck. And complete the cut. And then do that as many more times as you like. We're on your schedule. If you want to do this for another hour, we can.
What if we did?
Rather you didn't.
Your girlfriend, Parker.
I got nowhere to be.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, good. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and pick up the full deck for me. Flip it upside down. And do the best you can and spread it sort of diagonally across your little table there. All right. Is there any way that I can get a little bit closer? I need to see just a little bit closer.
No.
Or can we move the... Yeah, just tilt down just a little bit. That'll work.
You can move it. Yeah, closer to me. Oh. Sorry, we almost spilled.
Sorry.
I just had a spill.
The
Everything's fine.
3D adventure. It's like Spy Kids.
Okay. All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right. I'm gonna go full screen. Oh, I can't go full screen. That's weird. That's okay. All right.
Here, hold on one second. Computer, turn off the ceiling fan lights. Oh, I thought that would actually make it easier. It did not. Here, computer, turn off the lights.
Whoa, what?
Okay, computer, turn on the ceiling fan lights. There we go.
All right, that's perfect. That'll work. I'm
Yes.
sorry for screwing up your whole setup. All right. Mara, take your finger and point down on the deck for me. All right. Not onto it. Just lift it up. I'm gonna have you sort of move it back and forth from the top of the deck to the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
In midair. I'm just gonna try to see if I can use your finger. I'm gonna use my magic powers to work through your finger to find your card. Okay.
Okay.
So start to move it up and down the deck. Are the backs of those cards white? That makes it very difficult to see.
Yep, they are.
All right. All right. So it's not in the take like the left half of the deck. Your left.
Like
It's not over there. All right, that'll work.
You want
All
me
right,
to spread these
those
out?
ones out? Yeah, respread those ones out for me.
I'm gonna do this Paul Greengrass style.
We're almost done. All right. All right. I need
Look up.
your magical finger again. All right, put it down right about there. That queen, is that the queen of clubs or spades?
Club.
Everything to the right of that, take out. I really hope this works.
All right. You good?
All right, go ahead. All right, last try. We'll see. Hopefully this works. All right, go ahead and I'm getting a strong sense. That 6 that's face up. That 6 is not your card, right? Correct? The 6 is not your card?
No.
Okay. What's underneath the 6?
It is though. I'm confused.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, it's not supposed to be. Whoops.
We're gonna call it user error on my part.
No. Plan B. All right. What did I do wrong there? I
Yeah.
directed her. I'm gonna go. All right. Abort. Wow, that's funny.
I love this. This is actually really wonderful.
No, that's classic. 'Cause
I
practice
ruined
it.
I ruined his trick. I love it.
No, because is that actually it?
It is, yeah.
That's strange. All right, we can go back. I'll make up for it by doing one for myself. I wanted to. Oh, come on.
It's less than optimal.
Computer, turn on the lights.
It's tough to see. I was shaking the camera everywhere.
Careful, it's not locked in. There we go. Up higher?
Perfect.
Nope. Not even. Oh, look at that. Rain. Lots of it.
That's a lightning.
How did that?
Oh dear.
If you need to head home at any time.
I have no idea how that happened.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
All right, I'll make up for my errors. I'll do a different one. You can bring me back in.
Okay, hang on.
Maybe Mara's more magical than Parker.
Honestly, probably. There was just too much magic interfering.
It's probably because I've been irradiated so much.
I really don't know how that happened. All right, because your card definitely should not have been face.
I mean,
like what my
it was
parents
the
said when
only
I was
face-up
born.
card in that whole lineup, which is pretty impressive.
It should have been the only face down one. Okay, I gotta think about that and why it didn't work.
Losing subscribers fast, Parker.
All right, I will. I'll make it up to you though. Here, I'll do one. I'll quit being lazy. I'm sorry, Mara. I won't be able to work through you this time, but
We actually did sabotage that check.
well, no. It should have been really cool and worked, but it didn't. So
It did for me because I saw that 6 there. I was like, oh my God,
I
it's the
know.
only face up card. How did
I
he
should
do
have
that?
just-
And then
I
you're like,
should
it
have
didn't
played-
work. I was like,
I should have
I
played it
thought
off.
it
No,
did.
it totally didn't work. Should have been the card under
You
the
said
6.
this isn't your card. My answer was so confused.
All right. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna do a real one. I'm gonna stop being lazy. Tell me to let's see. Mara, tell me to stop whenever you like.
Stop.
You happy there? You can go a couple more up, couple more down.
I'm happy. I'm
Are
very
you
happy.
sure?
Yes.
You're happy just in general?
Positive.
Okay. There's that card for you.
Okay.
Yep,
Got it.
Got
I see it. I got it.
Perfect. All right. This is another find your card one. But this one is going to work, I hope. So let's see. I'm just gonna shuffle up a couple times. And this is also kind of using your magical powers, Mara. This is your magical the power of your big brain. I want you to over the hundreds of miles, I don't even know how far it is, but through the miles, through the internet, I want you to send me a picture of your card. Just repeat it over and over. Use our psychic link, and I'm gonna go through the deck and find your card. All right.
Okay.
All right. That's a very strong. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting a. It's none of those. It's not those. It's not those.
Oh, good. Spilled water on your card. I would feel that.
Keep sending it. Keep sending it. I lost constant. Come on, Mara. Please.
I'm
Be
sending
professional.
the card.
You're back up.
I'm sending the card too.
All right. I have a card here. I
Okay.
threw all the other ones away. They're all over my room. All right. Tell me, Mara, was this your card?
Nah.
No, it's not.
Wait.
No, really, it's not. But I wish
You're
it
gonna
were.
screw me up twice in a row?
I didn't even do anything
I
this
just
time.
threw the whole deck like all over my couch. Oh wait. Here. Hold up. Can you go full screen on me for 1 second here?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh wait.
Oh, this
It's
he's
working
doing this.
us.
He's
This is a work. Oh, go to hell. Look. What it says on the card.
What does it say?
It says, I know your card is the 5 of clubs.
Robbie! I don't understand you.
All right.
You know what Harrison
Actually,
Ford
I
is
was hoping
saying
you
in
know
this
with the first one.
moment? Because that's what I'm thinking right now.
I'm actually convinced he messed up on the first one on purpose.
No, I absolutely did not.
No, that can't, that's not.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm coming to your house in a couple weeks, and
That's
I'm gonna
true.
walk in the door and then hold up a card, that exact card, and then tell you to get out of your own house.
Yeah.
Get out of my house. Yeah. I have a couple copies of this deck. I forget them. That full video is so funny, by the way. So, anyways, ta-da! 1 out of 2, 50%. That's not bad.
I could do none out of 2, and I still say the other. If you told me that the other trick was like, see that card that's face
I
up,
should have
that's your
played it
card,
off. Right.
I would have been
I
like, oh my
As
god.
soon as she said that the 6 was my card, I should have been like, and that's the trick. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think it was great.
I
Wow.
still.
hurrah! Happy birthday,
Good
Mazel
marker.
Tov.
Well done.
I love how people
You have really made
people
people
are
angry.
quoting Harrison Ford in the comments, Robbie. So
Oh,
you,
good.
You
Isn't
did
it?
well. You did well.
I love Maddie's. That's one of my favorites. We spotlight that one for us.
This one?
Don't read, Trevor. Just
Don't
don't
read
just
it.
don't read your
I'm
words.
looking away.
That's my favorite one.
Allison,
yes, Adam Witt.
there it is, Adam Witt.
There we go.
There are always cards around my house, like strewn around, especially after like a night. Yeah, that's a fun one. I don't get to do that very often. I haven't done
That's
that
a
in a
good-
couple
that's
months,
a good
probably.
one. That's the
That's
first
awesome.
thing
Wow.
Robert Parker ever did. Like he introduced me by saying,
Yeah, have we told
I'm
this
doing
story?
magic for you. And I was like, okay,
You
great.
were walking to the bathroom.
I was going to the bathroom. I was on my way to the
I
bathroom.
stopped Dad on the way to the bathroom.
He comes back And I was
like,
in
look,
like
Mara, this lad wants to do magic for me.
This lad.
I just met Robert Parker, and he did magic for me, and I was like, "Was that good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know how he did it."
It's like, it's a good trick. It was a good trick.
Oh my god, where does
Nice.
that leave us goal wise right now?
Well, I have Maddie Gunner. So I think that $24.98 may have been 20 pounds, which is 20, but so now it says 20 pounds. But either way, thank you. JD donated $20. Thank you, JD. Wanted to wish Mara a happy birthday. Not that this donation matters much. Of course it matters, first of all. But I'm really intrigued by the make us watch something bad goal. Are we talking Cats bad or movie 43 bad? Have a great evening. Can't wait to see this cake reveal later. Thank you, JD.
Yes.
And then Brendan Marr and with the $1 donation asking, are you going to Star Wars Celebration? We thought about it, but we're not.
Yes, we actually had a very wonderful opportunity from a friend who couldn't use their passes, but just due to the short turnaround from when we found out about it, like hotels were just scavenged. Oh my God, I love that. And then flights were also pretty costly. And so, we just decided that, sad but true, we're going to really commit to trying to go next year.
Yeah.
So I wish we were going. We had really hoped to, and really we're planning on it, but it's just not going to pan out this year. So one of these times.
Pretty good. Donation.
Oh my God.
That's pretty brilliant.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh man.
That's really good.
That's very good. Simon's consistently popping off in the chat.
Yeah, Simon, please let me know what the licensing fee is going to be for that, because I have to have it.
He's smart. Simon's actually smart because now he has public proof that he suggested.
That's his idea.
If we call it donation, he gets a cut of it from
Exactly. That's amazing.
now on. Great. Oh, Dean Morgan. Hey, Dan, and hi to Trevor. Dean likes your hair, Trevor.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the curl pattern is just amazing. It's one of the first things I ever said to you.
Yeah, it is. Same with, I think I've said this before, but Kaiser, the first thing he said, it was, hey kid, like heavy metal, you have sick hair. It was something along those lines.
That sounds like the right intonation too. That sounds like that's a really good impression that you do.
Yeah.
Bro, we got to get this going, bro.
Speaking of, hold on.
Anyway.
I'm going to text him and see what he's up to.
See what Kaiser's up to?
Yeah.
Oh god, well this stream is going to run over time if we do that.
No,
we should actually get
it
through.
Won't, because
we got a lot of goals to get through.
And we have a Zoom date later this evening after the show, so we have to make sure we make that.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
we have to say hi to some friends. So Mara, let's check in on the goals here. So we've done Trevor. Does Trevor know this? Robert Parker has performed an illusion. So we're 2 goals down, but we've got a lot to go.
Yeah.
So we should probably keep rolling. Parker, you're welcome to hang out as long as you'd like, obviously.
Yeah, I can hang out for a bit if you guys are interested in having another party.
Always. Do you think?
Plus, I mean, you're gonna want to see the candy I made, bro.
Yeah,
that's true.
Should we break out the candy now, or do you want to go in order? What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Hey, it's your show. It's your stream.
What's the next one?
The next one, if we were going in order, would be the Letterboxd game.
Ooh, okay. Well, I think Robbie should help us out with Letterboxd games, so
I agree.
we should do that one next.
All right.
We need to get out a whiteboard for this.
Yeah. So Trevor, you got the wheel. It's your show from here.
It is. All right.
Robbie's gone.
He's going to get a whiteboard.
Oh, you don't need one. I just take notes on one.
I got one.
Just didn't want to
All
play.
right.
No Schmodown player is more than 20 years. No Schmodown player has a whiteboard less than 20 feet away or more than 20 feet away from it. Whatever. Everybody who plays in the Schmodown has a whiteboard near their camera. Is what I'm saying.
He's completely sober. I just want to
I don't do distance. I can't do distance.
Okay.
I can't do distance, Dan.
All right,
All right, Trevor. What's the news?
So we're going to be doing an X-Men franchise Letterboxd game, which means that I will be reading out a review and rating of an X-Men film, including the Wolverine and Deadpool films, as well as New Mutants. So there should be 13, I believe. I got the review and rating, and you will have to put them to the correct film.
Okay.
We could pull the Google sheet up on screen, and I could, but that would take more time, and I'm I'm good with just like reading it out loud like we have been, just to save time to make sure that we can get through all the goals.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Since we're already an hour in. So are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe not the bow tie, but the other two
Okay.
definitely.
So, review number 1, 2.5 stars. Fun, but it's no kick-ass.
I feel like that could
I mean,
potentially
could
be the first
Deadpool or Deadpool 2, maybe.
because I mean it's got that vibe of kind of the hyper violence that Kick-Ass is known for.
Yeah.
And you guys
But I
are,
don't want to lock it in.
but you guys are working. You guys are working. All 3 of you are working together.
Yeah, we're working
Oh, we're all
together.
working together? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
Yeah.
collaborating.
it's got to be X-Men First Class because it's Matthew Vaughn.
Oh, that's also a
Oh,
possibility.
Okay, so let's put a pin in calling it First Class.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
It's
Okay.
the year after Kick-Ass. It's got to be somebody watched Kick-Ass and then was like saw First Class and was like, I'm gonna go rewatch Kick-Ass now.
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
totally right. I was thinking of like
I was
the
thinking of, like,
content, and I
yeah.
didn't think at all about the director at all.
That's
To
true.
consider that
Yeah,
connection.
good
That's
call. Good call,
spot
Robbie.
on, Robbie.
All right. That's a we have a strong working theory there.
Muffin's freaking everyone out.
Yeah.
Great.
She hasn't moved for 18
all right.
minutes.
Next review. The beach scene is the most heartbreaking breakup scene in the history of cinema. 4 stars.
The beach scene?
The beach.
The beach.
The
scene.
Let's see. That
scene.
sounds like first class. That's got to be first class, right?
I mean,
Because that's Professor X and
Yeah.
Magneto.
yeah.
So I don't know what else.
A breakup, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a breakup. Could that be like? Oh yeah, there goes the First Class theory on the Kick-Ass.
Well, you know what? Why
Yeah.
don't we just say that either one of them could be First Class for now
Yeah.
and keep going? Because I'm positive one of those two is First Class. I just
Yeah.
don't know which
Yeah.
one yet.
Yeah.
Watch the next one be like Kevin Bacon is so hot. Like
Yeah. They're all somehow applicable to first class.
Oh my god, it'd be the best troll ever if
Yeah.
he actually only picked
Yeah.
out 13 reviews for X-Men First Class.
That'd be
Angel was
so
great in
funny.
this movie. Damn it.
This would be so wonderful.
All right.
There is a beach
Next
scene
one.
in X-Men 2 Prison, but I don't think that's a breakup scene.
Next one. The Cuban Missile Crisis. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Next review. My friend coughed in the theater, and those few seconds were more tense and cinematic than anything this film has to offer. 1 star.
My friend coughed in the theater, you said?
Off in the theater is
Yeah.
more tense.
And
New
cinematic.
Mutants?
I mean, unless they're like one of
Well-
those what do you call them?
Contrarian?
Yes, contrarians.
Sure.
Then that could be a few different ones. New Mutants, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I mean, it could even be The Last Stand because it's not held in high
Yeah,
regard.
that's true.
So I don't know. Why don't we
Yeah.
just wait on that one?
Bad. Just put bad.
Bad,
Just put
yeah.
bad there.
Bad. All right. Some kid. I'm sad and I'm a mutant. Wolverine. Already filling out adoption papers. 3.5 stars.
So is that Logan?
That's got to be
Right.
Logan, right?
Yeah.
Are we ready to lock that in?
I'm sad and I'm a mutant, ready to fill out adoption papers.
Well, I guess it.
Yeah.
I mean, it
It could,
could.
it could be Rogue in
Yeah.
X-Men 2000.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's
But
a
I think-
very father figure in that movie too.
Those are
I
the
will
only
say-
two it could be, though.
I will say I would suggest hearing all of the reviews first before making any.
Let's
right.
just-
You're
let's-
right.
let's keep like a top 2 or 3 for each review, like a guess, and then
Yeah, I'm keeping track
Yeah.
of.
okay, cool. Yeah.
All right. Next one. They had every mutant in comic book history to choose from, and they chose Toad. 3.5 stars.
Wow.
That's again applicable to first class, right? Or Days of Future Past.
No, Days of Future
Yeah.
Past or X-Men, yeah.
That's,
I mean,
those are really the only two it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a bigger role in X-Men, so. But let's not lock anything in yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay. Next one. After seeing those Deadpool scenes, I wish I'd lose my memory too. 2.5 stars.
That's got to be X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Right.
feel
Yeah.
confident?
Oh
in
yeah,
this
when he
one?
loses,
confident
when he
locking
loses
that
his
in.
memory at the end of the 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be correct on that one.
Okay. Yay.
Yay.
Woo!
You guys got at least one. No, actually, I was looking for X-Men First Class. All right. This might actually be Brad Pitt's best work yet. 4.5 stars.
Yeah. All right.
Deadpool.
That's Deadpool too.
Yep.
All right, got that one on a roll now. Jean using her powers to take Logan's belt off. Girl, same.
That's X.
That's Last Stand, isn't
That
it?
is
and
Last
that's 'cause
Stand.
she's all
Yes,
Phoenix-y.
that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
that's Last Stand.
Yep.
As somebody who's rewatched that scene many times,
We know you were watching Sky High.
that's true. That is more accurate.
I love the idea that one man dressed is Hugh Jackman, and everyone understands that he's, a very
sexy
appealing man.
He's a sexy
Yeah.
man.
There's nothing.
Everyone knows.
100%. Okay, are we feeling confident in that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct. 3 in a row. Next one. 4 stars. I loved Eric Don't Do That Part 3.
Eric, don't do that part 3. That's probably Apocalypse.
What was the quote again?
I loved Eric Don't Do That Part 3.
I loved Eric Don't Do That Part 3. Yeah, that sounds like X-Men Apocalypse.
I mean, yeah, the original series weren't really like Eric, don't do that. He was never really like a hero.
but yeah, like First Class and Days
You're
of Future
definitely
Past
like,
and
oh,
Apocalypse.
Fassbender, not again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we want to wait to lock it in?
We won't quite lock it in, but
No,
I have a strong suspicion that
Yeah.
that's X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
All right. 5 stars. This film is the reason I defended the entire X-Men franchise so hard.
This could be Days of Future Past.
It could be X2.
Could be Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So I'm just gonna put good.
Great. Yeah. Good to
Yeah,
great.
good to great.
Yeah.
Okay? It's kind of amazing that everyone in this movie so obviously doesn't want to be there. 1.5 stars.
Dark
That
Phoenix.
could be one of 4 or 5 different movies.
I feel like that might be Dark Phoenix because
Yeah, Dark Phoenix would be my guess.
Want to be in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Dark Phoenix with a question mark.
That's the most likely one for me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next one. 3.5 stars. Wish I could spend a night in a love hotel with you, Jackman.
That's the Wolverine.
Yep.
We feeling confident to lock it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just a lot of the Letterboxd reviews that I found were just people being very horny for you, Jackman. So
I mean, that
I mean, listen.
it's a cultural norm at this
It's
point.
just it is what it is.
like
He's a
it
force
was-
of nature.
Have you ever seen Les Mis?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I very easily could have made 8 or 9 of these just about this. Just
What if they all were? What if all of them were like thirst
Hugh
reviews?
Jackman thirst reviews. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a new game. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman first reviews, new game.
Yeah.
And you have to pick
For which
movie
movie,
of
yeah.
his filmography
I
it
like
is.
it.
Yeah, that's
Next
good.
time
That's
we'll
good.
do that. Hugh Jackman
That-
thirst review.
100%. All right.
Ooh, we
Um,
could also do thirst reviews, and then we can do all sorts of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Love it.
All right, so you have 4 so far: X-Men Origins Wolverine, Deadpool 2, X-Men: The Last Stand, and the Wolverine. The last one, the last review that you got 4.5 stars. Imagine thinking this isn't the best superhero movie of the 2010s. LMFAO.
The 2010s.
okay.
That's
Well,
probably Logan.
Yeah, it's
Again,
Logan
unless
or-
you're a contrarian, but yeah.
I mean,
Or
I
I
also
guess
watched-
technically like it could be Deadpool or like Days of Future Past or something like that too.
Yeah.
Why don't we just put good, great again, and then why don't we go back to the 2 that we thought might be first class and try to
Yeah.
decide which of the 2
Suss
we
it
think
out.
it is.
Yeah.
So we have
So
Fun But
you
No
read-
Kick-Ass and the beach scene being the most heartbreaking breakup in the history of cinema.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel
the beach scene is probably first class,
I
but then
think
which
that's
one-
got to be first class.
The beach scene one.
Yeah,
yeah. So then Kick-Ass would be Deadpool.
maybe.
I mean, I thought that only because of again like the hyperviolence part.
Right.
and
Because
it
that's
is fun. It is
It's fun,
Do
but
we
it's
want
no Kick-Ass,
want
right?
in
Maybe.
first class as like although
the
that
beach scene.
yeah the beach
Yeah.
scene thing because 2.5 stars is a really low rating for Deadpool
Yeah, it
though.
is.
Unless they just really don't like violence.
Yeah, I think we locked the beach scene in for
Yeah.
first
The
class.
first class, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You would be correct.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
So what don't we have? It's fun, but it's no kick-ass. We have the cough, which is more tense. That I feel like is New Mutants because none of the other movies are meant to be tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go out on a limb and say New Mutants there.
For the cough, tense.
Yeah.
We locking that in?
cinematic. That feels
We
like it's New
locking that in?
Mutants.
Yeah.
Mara, what do you think? Yeah.
That's correct.
Nice.
Nice.
So would you like a brief recap of all of the remaining ones, just to read them out quick?
Yeah. And what movies we have left too, but we can talk about that in a minute.
Yeah. So the review left 2.5 stars, fun, but it's no kick-ass. 3.5. Some kid, I'm sad and I'm a mutant Wolverine already filling out adoption papers. 3.5. That every mutant in comic book history to choose from, and they chose Toad. 4. I loved Eric Don't Do That Part 3. 5. This film is the reason I defend the entire X-Men franchise so hard. 1.5. It's kind of amazing that everyone in the movie so obviously doesn't want to be there. And 4.5. Imagine thinking this wasn't the best superhero movie of the 2010s. LMFAO. Your remaining movies are X-Men, X2, X-Men Days of Future Past, Deadpool, X-Men Apocalypse, Logan, and Dark Phoenix.
I feel like there's a couple of these that feel like we could lock them in.
Yeah, I think we can
Yeah.
lock in the Dark Phoenix
I think
one.
Dark Phoenix.
And Apocalypse. The Eric Don't Do This Part 3 has got to be Apocalypse.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Are we locking both of those in?
Yes.
Yes.
You're correct.
Wow.
All
Oh my
right, we're
gosh.
knocking
Also,
them down.
I don't know who gave X-Men Apocalypse 4 stars.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Somebody.
Someone.
It's made for somebody.
I guess. All right. So you only have 5 left.
So I think that the thing about the best comic book movie of the 2010s is Logan, and then I think that the orphan one is X-Men.
But then which one is Toad? Days of Future Past?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it could be in the sense that it's a 3.5-star review, right? I think. And by this point, like, okay, in X-Men, like using Toad, yeah, sure, they had all the mutants to choose from, but like further down the road, though, you can get more and more peripheral mutants because people have latched onto the fandom that weren't previously
That's a good
reading
point.
comics.
And
So I
also,
don't know.
it's like it's a scene filled with cameos. There's 6 other mutants in that tent, you know.
Yeah.
So it could be like, oh, we're doing cameos of a bunch, and you really had to go with Toad for this third one or for this 5th one or whatever. I do like that idea. I do think the adoption papers is Rogue and X-Men. So what did you say, Dan? Rogue is or X-Men is adoption papers.
You
Toad is
said
Days of Future Past.
Logan was the best 2010s one, right?
But it worries me because, like, what if it is Days of?
And
What if
remember,
it is
you have
that's Days of Future Past, and that one is X-Men, and I don't know.
you have
Can
you
we
have
hear
3
the,
strikes.
Can we hear
This-
the remaining reviews, please?
Yes, fun, but ass 2.5. Some kid, I'm sad and I'm a mutant Wolverine already filling out adoption papers. 3.5. They had every mutant in comic book history to choose from, and they chose Toad. 3.5. This one is the reason I defend the entire X-Men franchise so hard. 5. Imagine thinking this isn't the best superhero movie of the 2010s. LMFAO. 4.5.
All right.
Do we want to say that the Deadpool one is the
Is
kick
Kick-Ass?
ass?
I think
I
that's
think
the
so.
kick-ass one. Yeah,
I think so.
Locking it in.
it's the only one that makes
makes
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be correct.
All right.
Proud of
And
you.
I don't think 2.5 is that low.
So
So
that
I have
means-
that.
The
That
Saturn.
means
I'm a
the
Saturn.
last one can only be either Logan or Days of Future
Past.
Past. And would people say that about Days of Future Past? I don't know, but they would
No.
definitely say it
Love
about
that
Logan.
movie.
I think best comic book movie 2010s. I think that's Logan. Not my actual opinion, just the review. I think that's Logan. I do think the Toad one is probably then Days of Future Past because I'm Saturn and I'm a mutant does not really relate to Logan like the movie Logan that much. I think that's definitely X-Men.
Yeah.
And the defend the franchise so hard that feels like X2.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. So the one that says "Tell me this is not the best comic movie of the 2010s," we want to lock that in as Logan, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, good
All
job,
right.
Dan.
So now we have
Well, the I'm sad and I'm a mutant. Then I think would have to be the
X-Men.
first X-Men, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
incorrect. That's correct.
All right.
Oh,
Well, then it
no.
would be X2 then.
Wait. Okay, so
You have 3 strikes.
I'm sad and I'm a mutant.
Doing so good.
Wait, that wasn't X-Men? Really? Okay, so then I guess that has to be X2.
I mean,
I can only-
oh! It's Days of Future Past because Xavier's all bitchy and you know he's all sad.
Why would he be filling out adoption papers? For
Yeah. Is he talking about like with Pyro and stuff, like how Logan?
Or,
like-
I mean, he is also like a father figure to Rogue, still even in that movie. Well, he also saves the mansion, and yeah, there's Iceman is like there's a lot of like parenthood stuff with X2 might make sense there.
yeah. If it's not X-Men, I think it's X.
Can we? Which other ones can we lock in? Did we lock in? So we already have Logan and Deadpool. So what are we're left with X2, Days of Future Past, and X-Men, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And we have
Okay.
the I'm sad and I'm a mutant, the Toad one, and this is why I defend the X-Men franchise so hard.
So I think it's Days of Future Past, X-Men, and then X2. In that order.
X2 being the defend the franchise, X-Men being Toad, and Days of Future Past being the adoption papers,
No, being I'm sad and I'm a mutant.
which is the adoption papers one.
Oh, that's what's in the full review. Oh, okay. Then I don't.
Let's try locking in first X2 for this is why I defended
Sure.
the X-Men.
Well,
franchise.
no, real quick. If X-Men is not the adoption papers, then X-Men has to be Toad,
Yeah.
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 right?
So are we locking that in? X-Men as the Toad one?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Okay. So now we're between Days of Future Past and X2, and it's defend the franchise for so long, and I'm sad at adoption papers. I'm sad adoption papers is probably X2. Days of Future Past is defend the franchise.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna make it because we have 2 strikes left.
Right.
We have to get one
Right.
vote.
You've won
Right.
regardless, but will you win with 1 strike or 2?
Right.
I guess because like Logan is. I don't know though. Yeah, I'm
I just
trying
don't
to-
think the adoption papers make sense in Days of Future Past at all.
but Logan is like Professor X is really sad.
But he's not adopting him. Can we
Yeah.
hear the review for that one again, Trevor?
Some kid. I'm sad and I'm a mutant. Wolverine. Already filling out adoption papers.
Some kid? Yeah,
That's
Not
X2.
kids
That's X2.
in X2 in Days
Yeah.
of Future Past. Yeah, I think that's X2.
Still don't understand why. I believe you.
Yeah.
And I also think like defend the franchise so hard, like it that I don't know that somebody would say that about the second movie, but about the seventh
would.
movie.
I think
No.
X2 and Days of Future Past are probably the 2 most overall like.
No, I agree that movie is very good, but I'm saying like
Nice.
Yeah. I think the kid thing just doesn't make sense with Days of Future Past, so I think that's got to be X2.
Are we locking it in?
We're
Yeah.
locking it in.
Let's do it.
Those last 2 are correct.
Nice.
Yay!
So which one did we try to lock in that was wrong? Oh, the Rogue X-Men mutant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I think may have been applicable to many. That was probably the most vague one because Logan does try to. he's very much a father figure for like so many characters throughout the franchise. So, but
I mean,
well done,
Logan
guys.
has been a father like dozens and dozens and dozens of times over.
Yeah.
So yeah, but got all 13 with only 1 strike.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Robbie.
pretty good.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Hey,
All right, next time
look,
we
if there's one thing I go to trivia for every week, it's X-Men Letterboxd reviews.
So if we're going in order, the next one would be the mystery goal, which involves a prank. Should we do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Can we do a poll? We can't do a poll, can we?
Well, no, but I mean, we knew at least one person we were going to do this to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got backups.
But I thought we
I've
would
got some
poll.
backups.
So just leave a comment. We can get general sentiment. So
Yeah.
this is just a
Okay.
fun game, and it won't take long. It's a game that we came out today.
that we came up with in the car.
We came up with in the car. It's called "Will Gucci Answer?" Mara, tell them how it works.
The way it works is one or both of us will use our cellular telephones and we'll look up Gucci's number and then we'll call him and we will see if he picks up. And if he doesn't, we will leave some sort of weird, nonsensical voice message.
Yeah.
But if he does, then we're just he's just going to do what he does, and it's going to be entertaining because he's Gucci.
We're not going to talk to him for very long. Really, the important thing.
He's probably golfing anyway.
The important question that has to be answered is, will Gucci answer?
Yeah, will Gucci answer?
Will Gucci?
So let's just take an informal poll. You can just say yes or no in the comments.
Yeah, who's saying that Gucci's going to answer?
Am I going to call him or are you going to call him?
I think you call him.
Okay, so
if I call him, well, I don't know.
I'm
Guys,
going to
I should call him.
Okay, you call Gucci. I can be a backup.
So the question is, will Gucci answer? Garth says no.
Almost certainly not.
Brandy's optimistic.
All right,
Brandy's optimistic.
3 no's and 1 yes so far.
I'm gonna go with a solid no.
There's no chance.
What will you give me if he does? I'm gonna say he will.
For
one of us.
What do you want?
Respect.
Well, you know you're not going to get that from me.
Exactly.
Well, we can't give him too much lead time, or someone's going to drop the dime on us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got to hurry this up. Oh, that's a good idea. Just daisy chain it. All right. Damn, do it.
All right. I'm
do
going to
it.
call him. So it
Do
seems like the general sentiment here is no. Let's answer the question.
Will
Will Gucci answer?
This is going to be a recurring game now, by the way, also.
All right, ready?
Just every show until he does.
All right. I'm calling him.
Here we go.
The anxiety is palpable. This show's never been this quiet.
I hope he goes to voicemail and it gives out his number.
I'll hang up if it's.
You've reached 323.
I feel like this happened.
Oh, my dream came true.
I feel like this is what happened the last time.
It is, yeah.
Speaker him again.
Hello,
Tom.
Gucci.
Tom.
This is Dan.
Hi. I'm also Dan. Yes.
We were on Mara's birthday stream. We were playing a game. You were the $80 goal.
Yep.
It was a game we were playing called Will
Gucci Answer?
Will Gucci Answer? And I guess the audience won because they said no.
Oh dear. Oh no. We have a crasher.
So
guys.
anyway, thank you for playing Will Gucci Answer. You don't have to call back because we already have the answer to our question.
Right.
So thank you. Bye.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Look at this guy.
Well.
Hi. Who are we celebrating? Trevor's hair's birthday? The birthday of his hair?
Yes.
Trevor, did you get new hair? Is that a wig? Is that a piece?
It might have grown around.
Is that a chia pet? Is that a chia pet?
A piece.
Is that your real hair? Is that real,
no,
Trevor,
actually,
or is that something you can order on Amazon?
I balded at 14. This is.
You got that Lex. You got that nice Lex Luthor wig.
Yeah. I am Jesse Eisenberg.
No.
Yeah,
There's only one Lex Luthor. His name is Gene Hackman. Anybody after that's just
I
trying
thought you were
too
going to be a
hard.
Kevin Spacey guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet you did, Parker. I bet you did. I know where you were going, Parker. When does Kaiser get his water from a wee? What is that? Oh, well. I didn't read so well. I'm on a phone right now. I can't read text too well. That's a very good joke, Garth Harkness McMurray.
Hey, Kaiser. I made candy
Yes.
for the first time last night. Do you want to see it?
Like weed candy or regular candy?
No, like I made dark chocolate salted caramel turtles with pecan.
Ooh.
To see them.
That sounds like some serious Stella Dora bullshit right there. That's the good shit. Stella Dora turtle treats.
We're
Who's
just
got them
moving the
Stella?
webcam.
Oh wait, we still can't swear. Aren't you 18 yet, man? Aren't you 18? Aren't we beyond that? Oh, look at that.
Here, give me full screen.
There you go, full screen. All right,
Yeah.
hang on. So we'll
Put them in the mail, Mara. Put them in the mail.
Put them in the mail.
Put them in the mail, Mara.
I
Ooh,
will.
look at that.
That's fancy. That looks like the Hope Diamond. You got some fucking
I've got edible gold.
you got some Titanic shit going on there. You got,
I've got a
like the
silly guy.
Titanic, the Hope Diamond of chocolate. That's
Made a
like
silly
looks
guy
like
right there.
Watchmen. That looks like the Watchmen right there.
Just
Yeah,
smiling.
so I've got these little geometric hearts, and I did some of them with luster dust, and others with like this kind of. It
Parker,
looks
how
like
many times have you watched The Watchmen this week? 6?
The TV show or the movie?
I love the TV show, but I meant the
Very
movie.
good. Enough.
The TV show was brilliant.
Enough times. That's how many.
I'm caught
are
up
we
on
gonna
the Better
sample?
Call Saul.
I mean, I think we're gonna sample.
Do you want to try one?
I don't like my
Pick whatever
complexion
one
in
you
this
want,
light.
and then if you
Try
feel
'em.
like-
I look very pasty. I look like Elmer's glue. That's the color of my skin. Like, what color is he? He's like
Would you like to
Elmer's glue.
take one, and then you can
Yeah.
show them a cross section.
Yeah.
Damn, Mara.
Should I
You can
take the
pick
heart
whatever
or
one, whatever one you want.
I'll take this one?
This
Oh,
is
here,
looking
hold
like a video out of the new Batman movie, like some shit that the Riddler
Yeah, check
recorded.
that
Like,
out.
eat these chocolates and you'll die, bitch.
All right,
I
here,
like
Dan.
that.
All right.
Dan, I heard you were doing some funny impressions of me, Mr. Funny Guy.
I mean, I
Keep
Oh,
always
hearing
that's
have.
good.
about
We
all-
have it. We have
keep-
some inception going
I know.
on.
I had
We have some
to.
inception.
I had to hear some. I had to hear some
All right.
secondhand Murrell impressions.
I did it for like 15 seconds. Who's
Oh,
dropping the dime on
I
me?
don't. No. We'll keep it there. We need to keep. We need
I'm
to
gonna
keep
break
some
you a
things.
heart.
I
because I
just
just
got to
want-
tell you, I laughed my ass off watching. Listen, I thought watching Murrell do impressions of me was funny, but watching other people do impressions of Murrell doing impressions of me is even fucking funnier.
Golly, Kaiser. Okay, hold on. Go back.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I want to see what the cross section of the heart looks like.
Oh my gosh.
I should just cut it.
Whose birthday is it? Parker's
Oh
goldfish.
my god.
Yeah, it's Goldie's birthday.
It's Goldie. Is that your new pet?
Yeah, dude. That looks amazing. Mara.
Goldie. A very original name, Parker.
Look,
Named after the lovely Mrs. Hawn.
right, correct.
When did fucking Trevor turn 19? Jesus.
It's not Trevor's birthday, it's Mara's.
Give me a roll.
No, I mean he looks like he's works on Wall Street. Doesn't look like an 8th grader anymore.
He's grown up.
Looks
He's
like
grown
he-
up, Kaiser. Our ward is
So
growing up.
proud. You know what, man?
Ward.
I'm so proud of you.
I'll take it.
I'm so proud of you. Parker, tell him what a glory hole is. He's 18 now.
No, it's
Kaiser.
not 18. It's not 18, Kaiser. I'm cutting you off. We're gonna cut you off.
All right. I'll scale back. I'll scale
Jeez.
back. What?
That's also going in the grand
I thought I was brought on this show for effect. I thought I was brought in, Parker, to shake things up.
You were, but you
All
certainly
right.
have. And you certainly
All
have.
right. What else do you guys want to talk about? The movie Coda? Want to talk about Coda? A few months late on that. Couple months
No,
late
Kaiser, I
on
want to hear
that.
your opinion on. Oh no, Kaiser, I want to hear your opinion on the slap. I don't think I ever got it.
Listen,
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
That's
sum
a
that
joke.
up
We
real
don't need to
quick.
hear about it anymore.
Nobody in their
Parker
right mind should be
immediately regretted
slapping Chris Rock. Who dare slap my favorite comedian walking on this planet, Mr. Chris Rock, is my current favorite. Well, him and Mulaney. That's a
I was gonna say, we talked about Mulaney recently.
Mulaney Mulaney and Chris are they're 1 and 1A.
Oh.
They're 1 and 1.
Tomorrow we have another special guest.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Who do we got?
Oh,
Jay
I
Adam
did
Smith?
a
Did I
tiny
add him to the
picture.
stream?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh boy. Here
Trevor,
we go.
I want to, Trevor. I want to congratulate you on your voice change. I'm now taking people for voiceover work. I feel like you have the smooth tones that could really say, in a world. Congratulations, Mara. You have now been alive long enough to hear Trevor's voice change. We were all waiting for it.
Yes.
And Parker's.
That's dirty. Why you got to do Parker like that? Why you got to do Parker like
Oh
that?
yeah, he is. The comedy.
That's your
style-
homie. That's your
my
homie
guy.
you're throwing under the bus.
Trevor
No,
was
but you're
supposed to be
right.
my birthday, so not Mars.
Hey, Whit, I gotta say, when I logged in, it looked like Trevor looked like one of the Von Erich brothers. I didn't know who I was looking at for a minute.
Spoken like a
Old
Kaiser.
eight-
Spoken like a
very
Kaiser.
Old 80s wrestling joke.
Sure is.
He looked like Kevin Von Erich when I logged on this.
What?
Sunday.
Yeah. One of those guys that held little Kaiser on his lap before he went off to go do some heroin.
It was me and Hawk. It was me and Hawk.
Jesus. Blake,
Welcome to the
Blake
last
and-
episode of the basement. Trevor's parents are going to cancel the show after this week.
You need,
Blake
since
wants-
it is the basement, what you really need is a sound effect to come in that say, "Hey, give it down there."
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I think we just send his
That's-
parents
that's
more
good.
steaks and we're good. That's how we get. That's how we mitigate.
More steaks. More steaks.
True.
Just send
I
Trevor's
don't think
parents an
they'll mind.
offering of raw meat or seafood.
Yeah.
Or raw seafood.
Mara,
No.
how old are you? 28, 29 now?
Absolutely.
I'm John Kaiser, and I condone that statement. She's 29.
Somehow everyone here is younger than me, including Kaiser.
I'm John Kaiser, and I'm running for public office in the state of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania
What do
needs
you do on
change.
Please
your
run for office.
birthday?
I'm
Wait,
setting the
Actually, I want to see it.
I'm setting the median age here. I'm setting the median age for the stream.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, we have kitties.
Kaiser, what do
Hey,
you do on your 29th birthday?
What I'm doing for Mara's birthday?
No,
I'm
what did you do for
robbing-
your 29th birthday?
Oh, me and
Can
my
you not
friend
talk
Gus-
about that?
No, I can. Me and my friend Gus Frings, we took a trip down to Mexico, and we ran into the Salamanca. We ran into the Salamancas. It didn't turn out too well for them, but we had a big quinceañera. It was a blast.
Sierra?
Yeah, had a huge
Quinceañera.
quinceañera south of the border. We took out the Salamancas. It was beautiful.
Nothing like a good
Here,
quinceañera.
move my cup first. I don't want it to.
Yeah. Which I
You come to
believe
me
is
on the
that
day
one
of my
I did
daughter's
review,
quinceañera, and you ask me to do violence.
If that's not a sketch, I need to see it.
Oh boy, how is this not a goal?
Hey, I texted a couple people, and I got everybody here. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Well, there's something
It's
to
good
be
to see you
said for
guys.
there's something to be said for family, and we're all like we live in the same orphanage Annie lives in. Fish
Yeah,
bar.
can't help but notice I'm not eating calamari at Fish Bar right now.
How come we
I know.
we should buy Fish
Feels
Bar,
right.
Parker. We should all go in as partners. We
I don't know that we
should
can
just
pony
buy
up
it.
enough to buy Fish Bar. I don't
I
think
think
can.
we can. Dan Murrell's got that fucking Leonard Maltin money. I think we could do it.
Did he slip and fall in Malton's driveway?
I've been embezzling
Yes.
money from the showdown for years.
Pending civil litigation against the Malton.
It's like the Santa Claus except with Leonard Maltin. He knocked Leonard Maltin
Maybe
off
you
his
haven't seen the new AMC series Breaking Maltin.
This is what you get for that review of True Lies, you old bastard.
Leonard Malton, for the record, is a delightful person.
Oh my gosh, he's
As
amazing.
is everyone in the Malton family.
Yes, even the miniature Malton.
You sound like, why are you running PR for Kaiser? It's like
Because he's a good friend. Maybe Parker, that's the answer.
No, when parents are like driving, like if they're about to get into like a crash or something, they'll like put their arm out to protect their kid. That's what Dan does when Kaiser's on the mic.
Just shoving his hand in the back seat.
You may fire.
for
I'm ready.
Kaiser, are you at OB's?
Where is he?
I'm at
OB's.
I'm at the hockey bar. It's America's
Oh.
sport.
Wait, also, are we not going to acknowledge Tiger's name? Mary Poppins baby.
What's there to acknowledge?
This is my man Leroy. He helps me embezzle the money. He knows how to.
I can hide anything from anybody.
Tell him, Leroy.
What is happening?
Kaiser's happening.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the show
The
that
show
you
just got
guys
Kaiser.
expect.
We do have to keep going with these. With these.
Yeah, I have to
polls.
jump. I have to
Okay.
jump in about 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
We-
Hi,
Well,
Frank.
hey, if you want, we can start segueing you out. Is there anything you want to plug, Robbie?
No, I have no holes in my apartment that need to be plugged. But thank you for the offer. Yeah, happy birthday, Mara. Thank you for including me on your special day. And I will play iPhone games with you later.
And I will see you in a couple weeks.
Heck yeah. We got to do another one of these. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Later, Parker.
Robbie.
Good to see you.
Dan, did you meet Kaiser?
Say what?
Get your buds in, and he put the phone to his ear.
Oh my god, I love you guys. You're the best. You are just quite a character.
All right. Well,
He's muted.
Did he mute himself? Or
He did. He muted himself.
Oh, okay.
okay, I thought you were muting him.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, what's our next goal? Let me see. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
Adam,
keep
if
going.
you let us know whenever you do need to go, but if you want to stick around and do some weird stuff with us, you are welcome.
Yeah, I'll stick around. This is amazing. I mean, thanks to everybody that contributed, but particularly, what was the name that dropped the 200?
Bubba.
That was
Bubba.
Bubba. I mean, everyone's been extremely generous.
Yes.
Bubba and Garth
Yes.
with big donations, but everybody has been great today. Mara, the $100 goal was embarrassing childhood photos. Do you want to just keep going in order? Shall we?
Sure. Let's.
All right. So Mara now has. Should we do solo? We're gonna put you on the solo.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
excited to be on for
solo
this.
layout.
Because
Wait,
I have a
what
feeling they're
Kaiser
not
just
embarrassing
told
at
us?
all, and she's adorable.
Guys, you could just hold up
Oh,
camera to
here's
the
a
baseball game and pirate the baseball game.
Yeah,
Should I
Kaiser's going to give an illicit. Kaiser, you can't do that without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
I got a few words for the Major League Baseball. I'm not going to say them tonight.
There you go.
Thank you for the plate.
They are
Should
a
I
bunch
take
of
them?
dirty bastards. I'm
I
not
can,
going
I
to say
can
that
hold them
tonight.
up if you'd like.
Okay, so I'd like to show you Exhibit A. That wee little babe.
Oh,
That's me.
on a wild bearskin rug.
Oh.
She's raised in the wild. You were raised in the wilderness, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
I learned to read at a very, very young age, like exceptionally young.
I knew it. You're so smart. What's the first thing you ever read? Mine was a Spidey comic.
Mine was a book about assisted suicide. I'm sorry, that was just a joke. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible sense of
welcome.
humor. I'm
Very
really
Mara,
sorry.
Joe.
Really
Mine was
funny.
a book about cars.
Ghost World Part 2.
Assisted suicide for kids.
It's in the euthanasia section of the children's library.
The golden books.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I wanted to show you guys a picture of one of my childhood dogs. It's a Commodore, which is a Hungarian sheepdog. They have the cords,
Whoa.
like the
What?
dreadlock hair. You've probably seen them in the
Whoa.
Mop and Glow commercials.
Because he looks like a mop.
Yeah, I believe
he's got a
that
crown?
one
Is your-
was Noodles.
Your dog's wearing a crown. Did he wear a crown all the time?
Yeah, because he royalty, yo.
Oh,
I think
wow.
that was Noodles. If not, then it might have been Asia because it's too young to be Artax. So it's one of those two. It's either Noodles or Asia.
Good crowd tonight.
Oh, I need to buy that man a drink.
Kaiser's gone, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He'll
well,
be back.
We love
He'll
him.
pop
so,
back on us.
Okay.
here's
And
me
we
in
got him. The Major League
a
Baseball.
big chair.
It's just like a random drop into Kaiser's life. Like, what's going on in Kaiser's life right now?
That's me standing on a big chair.
Oh my gosh!
I thought that was a
chair.
doll.
Yeah, that chair looks bigger than for people. Also, like I think you're on a
Yeah.
larger than normal chair.
I used to go outside in the snow.
You used to? Not
Yeah.
anymore.
It doesn't snow
Aw.
anymore. It's called
Oh,
climate change, Trevor.
She frolicked in the snow. I have video of her frolicking when it snowed here.
That's true. We can always,
year
if you want
last
to
year.
download that, you can also show that later. I would like to show you guys. So my parents put me in a slew of musical lessons. And this was me taking harp lessons. And I'd like to show you Exhibit B, which is
anything she can't do.
Which is, look at the fashion choice there, guys. Brown boots, really brightly colored leggings, and some sort of a hoodieless sweatshirt. Yeah,
enough,
what a
honestly.
choice.
Look at the choice, though. Harp. I love it.
And then this is a homemade.
Oh, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites.
This is a homemade Halloween costume. My mom always made my Halloween costumes. I was a butterfly.
They're a little low.
Wow.
I can't really think about that.
Sorry, I should have taken screenshots and then uploaded them, but I did not think about it. That's my bad.
That's okay. We'll take it.
This is me with Mr. McFeely.
The real?
Yes, the real.
Oh my God! It is Mr. McFeely. Wow.
Yeah, I'll take it here.
Mr. McFeely.
Trevor, Mr. McFeely. I was about to say that before you hit
Round two.
It was the mailman on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yep.
You know Mr. Rogers from a recent documentary.
This was me at the height of Batmania. So
Oh man, what a year, huh?
Trying to, let me see if I can get it.
I mean, that shirt was everywhere in 1989.
Hang on, sorry.
1989, a number, another summer.
Pull it down from the
Sound of
corner.
a funky drummer.
There you go.
See if that's better.
Oh wow, way better. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's-
That Joker pumpkin.
Yeah. Man, that was a time. 89, that shirt was
Yeah.
everywhere.
That's,
Yeah, it was.
that's crazy. So if you put 1989 into Google, the first thing that comes up is Taylor Swift's album. The next thing is Batman 1989.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, Prince.
Year.
So my next one, we're jumping forward in time just a little bit.
Okay.
This is me hiding very well. I was very good at hide and seek. I was hiding behind my own trombone. I was in the marching band. Again, look at the choices here. Loose-fitting bell-bottom pants, tank top, and lime green unbuttoned shirt. What a time.
Once again, fair enough.
This is me in a boat made of cardboard and duct tape in the school pool. True story.
Ooh, that competition to see if you can make one that floats?
Yes, mine, ours floated the most, the longest, and went the fastest. It was for
Wow.
charity, and we were
Wow.
very pleased. Also, I just wanted to show a little bit of family pride. These are some of the fellow Greek women in my family, all of us together. So yeah, just
Nice.
lots of people. And then also completely unrelated, a picture of Dan and I in a huge bowl of foam cereal. When
This was shortly before. This was the height of our hope for Suicide Squad. This was 15 minutes before the movie started. Look how excited we were.
Oh,
We're off very quickly.
just live in that place forever.
Exactly. Live in
This
the
was
place
like-
where we
okay,
were in a giant bowl of foam.
So you know
cereal.
how like Twitter has those ads, like you won't believe what happened after this picture was taken. I feel like
Yeah.
that should go into one of those.
Love it.
So you're
Pretty
saying the
much.
picture was taken before that movie began 3 times?
Yes.
Yes.
Good boy. Oh.
Oh,
Do you want to sing happy birthday, Bubba? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's going to looks like upload some of his own pictures. Here, do you want to put Mary Poppins back in?
Oh, we have Mary Poppins back
here. I put every. Oh, is he back?
Yeah,
so you give us the score in the game. Give us the score in the game.
Also, 1989 was a big year for the Berlin Wall got opened. There was the Velvet Revolution in Czechoslovakia was a pretty significant political moment in 1989. Trevor, do you know about the Velvet Revolution?
I'm familiar.
He's seen the sequel.
Do you go to public school or?
I'm just uploading that one now.
Okay.
I'm homeschooled.
God bless America.
And see, the rumors aren't true. He's a very well-adjusted young man.
Yeah, he's homeschooled by the Catholics.
He's got a giant life-size Spider-Man. I never
I
get
don't
over
see
that.
Trevor's
If I had a
parents being
life-size Spider-Man,
Catholic, if I had to guess their religious denomination,
Let's
I'd
stop
be
right
like,
there.
Yeah.
Dragon Slayer, I don't know. Magic? Like magic
So-
card? Is that a
Oh.
religion?
So, Mara, you were born in the summer of Batman, Last Crusade, Lethal Weapon 2.
Not quite.
No, I was born in the summer of Superman 4: The Quest for Peace and
Jaws the
Predator:
Revenge.
Jaws the Revenge.
Okay.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Gotcha.
That Quest for Peace was a real piece
Oh
of
my
shit.
God, look at that boy.
Oh, nicely done.
Is that Dan Murrell?
Yeah, that's me.
Holy shit. You look like Michael Keaton crapped a kid brother.
I think that's
mean,
the plot to
Michael
Multiplicity 2.
No,
I'll
I
take
meant
it.
Michael
You're
Keaton.
nothing
I meant from Family Ties, not the Michael Keaton. Michael P. Keaton. Wasn't that his character's
Alex.
name?
Alex P. Keaton.
That one, Dan. You look like his little brother. If
Well,
Alex
I'll
P.
take it.
Keaton had a little brother, you would be him when you were in school. You were a cute kid, bro.
It's
Thank
true.
you. What
Don't let
happened?
nobody tell you nothing, dude. You were a cute kid. I wasn't. I looked like
What
somebody
people we
puked up concrete when I was
Now-
8
now-
years old.
Who had money on who'd be wearing the Slipknot shirt out of all the guests today? Is that one of the? I wouldn't have put it on Trevor, but
Stop,
Oh my
Whit.
God.
Stop. You don't say. Who'd be wearing a Rammstein t-shirt? Probably Kaiser, not Trevor.
hey, 1989, another summer.
Anyway,
How was our show doing? We make some money for Mara? How much did we
we
raise?
did.
I'm not
we
leaving
raised,
until we raise
we raised about $500. We're good. We hit all of our goals.
Yeah.
500. That's bullshit. We're raising 13,000.
No, we're not.
No.
We're very happy
Uh,
with the 500.
The good
I'm
news
not
is
leaving
you don't
until we raise
13,000.
13.
The laptop costs way less than that.
We can raise 9,000 Canadian or 13,000 American. Their choice.
Do you
I
actually
was born.
that you know the exchange rate?
He probably does, to be fair.
Google it.
I want to go day drinking with Kaiser. It's been too long.
Whit, I've been trying to find you.
I know you have. I've been out of town.
You've been
What?
busy being successful.
I don't care if we hate each other
guess so.
in a certain movie trivia league.
Grr.
In real life, we can.
Why
drink
you
and then-
plotline?
and then fight each other.
Yeah.
Brandy's
Wait, I've been
comment.
texting you about some shit we're about to do. I was giving you.
Yeah,
a
I saw
reply.
that.
Yeah, you can reply to that anytime you want. I'm trying to put something together.
I see what you're doing.
All right,
I'll reply
that's
back.
good.
I was coming on here.
All right, that's good.
Hey, Brandy said something to you, Kaiser.
Yeah.
What'd she say? I can send you the donation link, Kaiser. All right, Brandy.
You've given us enough. You gave us.
Yeah, no. Every time you never let's pay for fish bar.
Yeah.
Yo, I should send Brandy $20 just for still being a fan of me. There's only 4 of them out there.
They're all on the screen.
They're all here.
We can count on one hand how many people are fans of me in this league.
I'm still a fan, just not professionally.
Whoa.
Yeah. What the hell is
Wow.
that?
Oh my gosh.
So
Also not a fan of Kaiser.
So Trevor, I need you to
Trevor
find
is
your,
going to
high school
Harvard
now
right
for
now.
your
Look
mom.
at Trevor. How's your first semester at Harvard, Trev?
You know, it's going
Did you-
phenomenal.
No.
Is it?
I'm on the rowing team with some
Have you
twins.
taken over the National
Uh,
Lampoon or whatever it is?
Lay down.
Did all the smart
What?
comedians,
Um,
the Lampoon, the Harvard,
Harvard
Lampoon.
Lampoon.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Can we really?
You know what
What
the
do you think
Harvard
I'm wearing?
Lampoon is?
wrong with our cat?
I don't know if there's anything wrong with him. Our cat's going through an interesting phase.
Yeah.
What's
So
that?
this weird meow thing that he does, it's
Go on.
because, and we asked the vet. There's nothing wrong with him other than in his little cat brain. He
He's-
has an Oedipus complex.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
He's-
here we
he
go.
enjoys
He makes biscuits on my belly, and
Yeah.
then things happen.
Yeah.
And so our cat is clearly going through a masturbation phase.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
my god! And you think my shit is offensive?
He's neutered. It's weird. I don't like it.
That came
Yeah,
that
but I don't
came
like that.
that came stock stock standard with my cat. Pantera was a humper from day one. And we thought it's because he showed up as a stray, and I thought it's because he wasn't fixed. I took him to get him fixed, and they're like, Well, I got two pieces of news for you. One, he's fixed, and two, the humping is here to stay. So he just loves to hump.
The humping is here to stay. That sounds like a Huey Lewis record from 1989. The humping is here to stay. Adam Witt's catchphrase. You should get that on a T-shirt. The fan favorite. Let's go. I would buy that. Even though I'm in a different faction, I would buy that T-shirt. The fan favorites on the back. The humping is here to stay.
The humping is here to stay.
Humping is here to stay.
Only in Witt's faction.
You sound like a super villain.
Oh, we have a special guest walking on.
Happy birthday, Mara. Have a good day.
Aww.
Thank you, daughter. I've only waited for 39 years.
Yeah, my family adopted Mara
Yes,
immediately.
we adopted her quite a long time ago.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the first Christmas she came home.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was immediately adopted.
Yep.
It was
Okay.
so fun.
She's
You
part of
guys
the
have
family.
fun. I'm going to head back before the storm gets
Text us
here.
when you
All right.
I will. Okay.
I'm gonna walk.
This
I'm
is
gonna
not
walk
a
on
safe-
YouTube
walk her out.
This
because
is not a
he's
safe place. Best for you to back it off right now. It's going to get weird here. Now that Trevor turned 18.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Trevor, how old are you? 17 and a third?
16 still.
Damn.
Can you drive yet?
I think you met me when I was 14.
Yeah.
Trevor, the things we're going to do when you turn 18. Going to Vegas.
That,
Going to Mexico.
Witt,
Gonna run. He breaks everybody in on their 18th birthday by running guns across the border.
Oh my
Witt's gonna take you to a Nine Inch Nails concert. It's gonna be fucking the shit.
when I actually turn 18, if this show is still good, like it's.
Do you know who
Kaiser's
Trent
gonna-
Reznor
yeah.
is outside of the Oscar he won? Do you know like the band he was in or any of that shit, or do you just know like the movie?
No,
bullshit?
I know Trent Reznor and Atticus
You're
Ross
familiar
from
with
Social
the Nine
Network.
Inch Nails? You know who the
Thank
Nine
you.
Inch
So,
Nails are?
I have not listened to them. I am familiar though.
Okay, Witt. Gotta take him to a Nine Inch Nails concert. Put it on the list.
Yes, I mean
Sure
that does
thing.
sound like a threat. The things we're going to do when you're 18.
Freaking candy.
No, we're
Well,
gonna
strangely
take you-
aggressive.
She was supposed to take it to Rice.
Yeah, you're going to a Nine Inch Nails concert. That
drop
can
it
be
off
slightly aggressive.
No, it's okay. I want her to get home. Sorry. Sorry, stop.
You get to drink Coca-Cola for the first time, like Fuller in
Happy birthday.
in
Say happy
Cat-
birthday
the
tomorrow.
Home Alone.
We got the humping cat.
Here's Humpy Cat right here.
Oh, Pantera with the bully eyes with the little baby. Oh.
That
He's
cat
on some
doesn't
really
age,
early.
Whit. That cat does not age.
Say happy birthday in the only way you know how.
Okay.
You feral crazy cat, you.
Oh, look at those eyes.
He is such a good boy. He's now graduated to go back outdoors in a new place.
So now, at what point of the show do we ask Jesus to give us money?
I'm pretty sure that the Catholic Church gets money for Jesus, not from Jesus.
Yeah.
Mara,
Imagine though.
organized
send them
religion is the way to go. That's how we get the real money. That's where the real cash starts flowing in.
Are you saying
We're
for
gonna
his
create
birthday she should turn pope?
I think she should start her own religion.
Everybody
Mara,
Everybody
like
make their own.
Maoism,
Let's do it.
Marism.
Marism.
That's where the
In
real money is at.
in Hinduism,
Hey,
there's a Mara who's the goddess of death.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. Listen, ask L. Ron Hubbard. The money's in organized religion, not in some stupid sci-fi book ain't nobody reading. You know who L. Ron Hubbard is there, Trev? He's the god of Tom
I
Cruise.
do not.
Or Danny Zuko. Or Danny Zuko, I mean. You know who Danny Zuko is?
No.
Staying alive.
Grease.
Staying alive. Oh, right.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. This is why I don't play that game.
How many beers do
Danny
you have?
Zuko's Grease.
L. Ron
Okay, so,
Hubbard is Danny
um,
Zuko's god. That's what I meant to say.
All right. Who wants cake?
Oh, I do.
I forget. Were you there for the candy, or did you miss the candy?
I saw the candy. I wasn't online yet, but I was watching.
Okay,
yes.
I just wanted to make
It looks
sure.
amazing. Incredible. The number of things you add to your, we were all very excited to meet you to begin with, Mara, because you're a lovely presence in general. But when we meet you, then
Also, you know how to wrangle
it just gets deeper and
assholes.
deeper. It's amazing.
Well, thank you for both of those things. Actually, I mean, do we want to jump goals for just a minute?
She plays the harp. She's a musical.
The
She's a
announcement.
nuclear engineer. She makes cakes. I mean, it's just
All
what
right.
an incredible woman this is.
So we're gonna cheat, and while Dan is preparing the cake, I'm going to go through one of our mystery goals, which was
Okay.
an
okay.
announcement that we are officially in the planning stages for me to start my own baking channel and Patreon. So we've been compiling recipes. Candy is going to be one of the
Mara's Dungeon Diner is happening.
yes, Dungeon Diner is happening.
I
I will
said
This
be
needed to
done
happen.
from the
about
start.
donation.
Brandy, put the logo back up.
Donation.
We need $30,000 by sundown.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to spend money to make money. There's some front end costs with this, but you know what? That's
I
part of
think we
business.
should
Sometimes
make Brandy
You
the
gotta try out all
director of
these recipes
donation.
over and over again and tweak them and make sure, because I'm not going to rip anybody off. I'm formulating my own stuff. It's a lot of trial and error, so it'll be fun though. We're really hoping for sometime in the next couple, month or two.
Yeah, I don't think Snoop Dogg or
I remember
the
baking
woman
here.
who went to jail has a shot at having a better baking show than you. What's her name? The
Mara will be doing
Yeah, her.
zero
The
insider
chick
trading.
who had all the insider trading, that one.
Martha Stewart.
She's way dumber than Mara, like not even interesting.
Is it sitting?
Mara's actually
So Martha
interesting.
Stewart was actually supposed to be our next guest. I think she's leaving the show now.
Oh, good job, Kaiser.
I'll be right
We
back.
had her in preview.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to offend her. I mean, I can make her a bun cake or something. I'm pretty good at that.
Really?
Yeah, I can make a bun cake.
A bun cake?
Can you
A
spell
bun
it?
cake. You're
B-U-N-N.
making
It's German. B-U-N-N.
Okay.
Boon. We called it a boon cake back in my homeland of
Boon cake.
Carlsberg bag.
Mm.
Undi boon cake, we called it back then.
So, Mara, when was your actual birthday?
Okay.
Is it today?
It's happening as we speak.
It is happening as we speak.
Early.
Do you have a movie you watch on your birthday every year? Do you have any traditions that are involved in media or film or TV?
Actually, no, not really, because birthday celebrating, not usually a very big thing for me. But I think that there's a possibility. It was suggested to me that I should watch one of my very favorite movies tonight, which is Top Gun, even though I'm going to watch it again probably on Monday night for
Jesus.
Top Gun Maverick the next day.
Does it really
And
deserve an Academy Award? Does it really?
But
Is
if
that
not,
just-
I might watch Predator because it's always fun.
Oh, do that. Wait, Mara, you saw the new Top Gun?
No, not yet. I've literally
So
died
excited.
every single day that I've seen other people see it once and twice in IMAX before I've seen it once.
Right. You know who you share a birthday with?
Jeffrey Dahmer
Herman
Jeffrey
Munster
Dahmer?
and Jeffrey Dahmer for real.
And
and Pete
Dahmer.
Rose.
Ooh, do you want solo layout, Dan?
I can't believe you got a
Are we
whole
singing?
ass cake. That is awesome.
I mean, I feel like the singing would be kind of awful, so yeah, we have to sing.
We have to sing.
Real quick.
Happy birthday to you.
How laggy are we?
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday, dear Mara.
Okay.
Mara.
Happy
Happy birthday, Mara.
Happy birthday to you and Mr. T. I'm looking him up right now.
And
I
John
didn't buy
Cougar
the cake
Mellencamp.
before the candles. Is that
John
bad?
Cougar Mellencamp was born today.
Wow. Hey, let's see the
And-
cross without the candles. Let's see a cross
You
section
know
of
who
that
else
cake
was
again.
born today? Skeletor was born today.
That's okay.
Skeletor shares a birthday with you.
Turn on the lights.
I want to know how that sounded to everybody watching.
Oh, we're gonna go back and
Oh,
watch it later,
wonderful.
Trevor. We're gonna go back and watch it.
I'm gonna return, but I'm gonna exit.
Oh, thanks again, everybody, for all the birthday wishes in the chat.
I shall be back, but at least I got to sing.
Yeah. Love you, dude.
In that was something out of England's empire.
Right.
Oh,
Good
why am
call.
I here?
Sorry.
We have one Rachel Cushing in the chat. Wishing you.
Oh my gosh.
No. I'm gonna see her later.
Legendary human being.
Wow. Look at
Congratulations,
Oh,
Rachel.
And we should make sure, Mrs. Levine,
This is
Mrs. Rachel
Sam
Cushing Levine.
Congratulations. Trevor, were you at the wedding?
No, I was not. Unfortunately, I didn't
No,
receive
they didn't
my
invite you?
invitation. I'm sure it got lost in the mail.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Sam actually asked me to be the best man, and it's just, I don't know. Flights didn't work out. But
That's okay. They'll get you. They'll get you next time.
eventually.
When they
Wait, what
rededicate
next?
their vows, we'll make sure you're on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. So what do we want to do next? Do we want to?
Well,
And we lost
as far as
Kaiser,
the
too.
rituals, we have some guests that are going to be here shortly, but we can definitely discuss the make us watch something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should discuss to make us watch something.
So
at what point are we doing heads up? Are we
oh
waiting
yeah,
for guests?
heads up! I forgot about heads up. Thank you.
Mhm.
That can be. We can do that after our guests come on because they have a short turnaround. So I want to make sure
Yes.
that we play our only stupid questions, only stupid answers game with them somewhat expeditiously because they have a hard out
They're
because
very
they do
kind
another
to
show.
give us,
yes, they are donating their time
little
to me on a night they're already busy because they're nice people.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Adam. At some point, we'll have to play this with you. We made a Schmodown deck on Heads Up.
Yeah.
What is heads up? Oh, the heads up is what? You put the thing on your forehead? Is that what that is? Right.
Are we going to end the show with our vacation show and tell? What do you think?
Yeah, I think
we're
so.
going to end the show with show and tell. Okay.
Where was
We
your
have some
vacation?
wonderful pictures from our trip to LA a couple of weeks ago that we're going to show everybody at the end of the show. But I think we're going to save that for last. So
I mean, it is the biggest goal.
yeah, it's the biggest goal. So we'll save that for last.
I mean, it doesn't have to be at the end, and we can do it once we've done all the other
Yeah,
goals.
we'll get
at
through the
least.
other goals first. Yeah. So let's talk about make us watch something. So
Let's get some ideas in the chat.
Yeah, throw out some
Our
ideas.
ideas are it should be
No.
something awful that we're not going to have a good time doing,
no,
but that neither one of us has seen
No.
before. That's kind of the tough wicket. So no Transformers Age of Extinction, doesn't quite work.
No. Good boy.
Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam.
I have no idea
Okay.
what that is, but it sounds kind
Was that your student film, Whit?
No, that is on the slice on the wheel of non-earnest Jim Varney movies.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Along with Beverly Hillbillies. And,
Right, yes.
Toy Story movies, select Toy Story movies.
Oh, that's right. I love that. I love that guy. But for YouTube, somehow he went viral across the United States. I don't even know how that.
Oh,
happened.
we did a round of the Trevor No. I believe the first round, Ernest was one of them, and I regaled Trevor with the tale of Ernest P. Worrell and his rise from commercial superstar to movie fame.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, Con. I'm not trying to be greedy, folks. I'm not. But if we do a little bit more in donations, I will watch all three Princess Switch movies. I'm not gonna watch all three of them
Don't even know
currently. I will watch all three of them, possibly.
Wait, I would be down to like on stream, because I would be like as a watch along.
I would do that if you would
Yeah.
like to join us. I don't know if Dan will
I
be
would-
present for all three. We
I
will try
gotta
to
be
budget
honest.
time.
If I can, because I was watching the trailers for those things. Those look bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Never heard of it.
BANANAS.
like it's like it looks like by the third one we're like entering like Mike Myers territory.
Okay. I feel like, again, not intending to sound greedy, but yeah, please incentivize us and we will watch 3 Princess Switch movies with you guys. It'll get ugly. It's gonna be so much fun. Ooh, Trevor, I love that you're gonna be there. You're gonna have to just drink lots of water. I cannot promise that we will drink water. We might drink other things that look similar to water.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, we've suffered through Dear Evan Hansen. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was texting Dan during the movie because I sat in the back rear corner. There was no one near me. I did not disrupt anyone. My sound was off. My screen was turned all the way down. Like, I made sure I was not disturbing anyone. Let's be very clear.
Velocipaster.
Yes, Velocipaster. But I was texting him, and it just got progressively more hate-filled and just like angry words.
Yeah, she was not happy with that movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
a couple suggestions. That we could also do if we don't reach whatever goal we're doing for all 3 Princess Switches. Titanic 2.
Okay.
From 2010. There's also Swiped, which is the Noah Centineo Netflix movie. About I think it's about there's like Noah Centineo plays like a kid in college who's like who's making this like making this like phone app to objectify like women and like for like dating purposes, but it's like then his mom starts using it and then I don't know.
It sounds like a rom-com.
Yeah, it sounds like a thing.
Joke.
So yeah, there's also Jurassic Shark. So there's that.
There's Santa Jaws. I've watched Santa Jaws, and I have to say it's terrible, but there's something enjoyable about it.
There's also Shark Exorcist.
Yeah, you already got Dan half interested.
Shark Exorcist. The
Sharksorcist?
The Letterboxd synopsis reads: Satan has jaws. A demonic nun unleashes holy hell when she summons the devil to possess, and in all caps, man-eating shark.
Sounds like something.
Have you seen Book of Henry? Isn't that the most recent one?
We love that movie.
Yeah.
The top review on Letterboxd of it is: this film passes the Bechdel test.
Perfect.
Yeah. There's also the film Breaking Wind, which is a spoof on the Twilight Zone.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Is that like the Starving Games? And
Oh, yeah.
All those
Yeah.
knockoffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Atlantic Rim?
I like that.
I mean,
Another real film.
There's Transmorphers and all of that,
Yeah.
You know what the brilliant thing about Titanic 2 is?
What?
It's the name of the boat. And so they can justify calling it Titanic 2. Because they're not like trying to make a knockoff. Well, they are, but they're not naming it like Titanic 2. It's about a boat called Titanic 2, so they can actually say like, well, no, we're not trying to make a sequel. That's what the name of the boat is.
TOO.
Titanic also. Titanic, also.
I think I watched the first 30 minutes of Titanic 2 at one point many, many, many years ago. It was not good. Because it was obviously all shot like on the Queen Mary, like moored in Long Beach. And so like they're trying to pretend like they're at sea, but they're obviously not at sea. So yeah.
We also have another option, Birdemic 2, The Resurrection.
That would be interesting because I wonder
I wonder if it leaned in. Though,
would it be trying to lean into like trying to be bad? Whereas the great thing about Birdemic is it's trying to be amazing and it falls so short.
That is the key with any of these bad movies you're watching for joy.
It has a 1.1 on Letterboxd. So, yeah. I don't know. I just went to Letterboxd and went to the lowest rated.
Oh wow.
I had that
I
one.
don't
Up.
did
Yeah.
you? Sorry.
No, it's okay. You were here. You were in the back. You were taking care of Kate.
I'm still very down. Like, what's our goal to do all 3 princess switches on stream?
Oh, I mean, I feel like everyone's been so generous already. We could start with one princess switch and then
Season 1 of Nightman.
Like, what are we currently at? I mean, Mar, like, it's completely up to you. I know you mentioned the goal to do all 3.
Well, we got a donation from JD. Thank you, JD.
Thank
Donated $5. Have you watched the Jurassic Games, Convicts Fight to Death, and Dino Virtual Reality?
Oh my God.
Movie Fanobi says a small amounts towards your computer fund and continuing birthday wishes. I tried catching up with some of the earlier segments, but seemed choppy. Not sure if it's the buffering, but if you're all still fun, impressive Spice Girl knowledge.
Oh, good job, Trevor, with the Spice Girls. What was
Yeah,
that?
I hope our stream is okay from the master stream. That is $25. So
Total?
thank you from Movie Fanobi,
Okay,
and
got
then
it.
$5.
Anybody else? I know I was having connection issues earlier, but I think it's fine.
You
now.
feel you sound better than
Yeah,
you did
it
earlier.
sounds
so
better.
I think you're
It's like it's intelligible. It's just a little tough at times, but
we're on an upswing.
Yeah, you're doing better.
We're doing good.
Cool.
I mean, there's a crazy big storm front going through that is probably you're going
there's
to get some
also
of that.
a huge amount
We've
of
had thunder
thunderstorms.
and lightning all day here, so I'm surprised we haven't heard any yet.
It's been poised to rain here for the last hour, and it has not yet. We've just been hearing it,
Well,
but
there's been thunder and
it's
lightning.
supposedly going to rain here at some point. Who knows?
Who's a good boy?
Anyway,
Mara, can you report back to the audience watching who is a good boy?
Bubba, are you a good boy?
can I read a text message I got from Gucci?
Yes.
He texted me. He obviously did not listen to his voicemail. He said, "On
Do your
16 at the course, I'll get you back shortly."
Who said he was golfing? Who
Yeah.
said it?
Yeah.
It's a classic. Tell him to get into character.
Right?
Oh.
Blake had an idea. You had snow? Wow.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh,
snowing
this
in
is
Colorado
interesting.
Springs today.
I think this is a nice suggestion from Blake.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is it. I
Blake.
saw.
Yeah, that's good. I think maybe that's what we do.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
that's the plan? Is we've guaranteed one princess switch, and then we will collaborate on a goal to watch the second switching of princesses, and then during that one a top
Daisy
goal.
chain gold
Yeah,
into the third.
daisy chain
Yeah,
gold
why
to see
not,
about
right?
all 3 switching princess things.
Yeah.
So I think William Bibiani legitimately likes these movies.
Yeah. He has a very interesting I love his movie palette, you know? Oh, we have our guests are here.
Oh, our guests are
So I think
here.
we've settled. Our bad movie is going to be The Princess Switch,
Mhm.
and then
Yep.
we'll if people want to continue on, then we'll continue on.
Exactly.
Great. Should we bring in the guests? Would you like to?
I can take off here too if it throws off the balance of the screens here.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, three or four doesn't really matter. If you want to stick around,
If you'd like to commentate, we're just going to be playing a really dumb game.
Yeah.
All right, I'll commentate. I'll watch you play the game, and then I'll bug out of here at some point.
That sounds like a plan.
Fantastic.
And if you need to bug out at any time during, please let us know. Thank you
Yeah.
for hanging out as long as you have.
No, lovely to see you guys. Thanks for inviting me to the festivities. It was nice to be on here with Parker and Kaiser, if that's the way you say that.
Right?
Let's bring on our special guests, 2 of our favorite people,
Absolutely.
2 champions,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen. Well, they were in the goals, but still, Marisol McKee and Adam Collins. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Wow.
Oh, we muted him. Hang on.
Oh, we did?
Now, there we go.
There it is.
Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
now we're audible. Yes.
Yay!
Welcome.
Excellent.
Hey.
We're just handling the evening professionally. We're balancing a microphone on my checker and chess set, and we're about to find her charger for the laptop. So we're on top of things.
We're sharing a charger.
As you do.
We're at 11%, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Will they or won't they find a charger?
I texted you a bunch of questions.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
bon anniversaire. I hope the evening's been going swimmingly. We tuned in just before while we were scarfing some dinner.
Nice. I think
And-
Kaiser came in, which always,
It's,
it just takes things to another
Interesting.
level.
Did he make any threats?
I mean, to decency.
He kind of threatened me.
He threatened Trevor with a good time.
Yeah.
He said, he was like, you don't even know what we're gonna do when you're 18. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, brace yourself.
Yeah. Also, nice to meet you.
You as well.
Jake Jacobetta.
Thank you, Jake.
Hello, Dick.
Hey. Oh wait, I have.
Hey, Dean.
I promise I'm listening. I just have a drink I'm grabbing.
Sure.
That's not Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
So we had an idea. So just in the name of fun and no competition whatsoever, just to see who can come up with the dumbest, funniest things, we have a game called Only Stupid Questions, Only Stupid Answers. So newlywed style, in the sense that we will be asking questions and one person can write it down. So whiteboard at the ready, you guys. And then the other person will verbally say what their answer to that question would be. And their partner has to guess what they're going to say is their answer.
Right.
Okay.
But be prepared for only stupid questions and provide stupid answers.
Oh, I think we're fully capable. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here. I'm sorry. I know I have to be on another show at 10, but like in my heart, I want to be on here for 4 hours.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to make the most of you. We're going to abuse you.
Yes. That's what we do.
I'm probably going to ask for the rules. I'm probably not going to understand the rules of this game until I do it incorrectly twice. So just
you get anything wrong about me, you lose 5 points.
Yeah. Harry Potter rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, why don't we do it? Why don't we do a softball, like a warm-up question?
Yes.
All right.
Who's writing first for Adam and Marisol?
They can choose. Okay. It's up to them.
Adam will be writing.
Adam will be writing.
Okay.
This is wonderful.
I accept.
All right. So this was one of the test questions when I was giving Trevor kind of an idea of what the game would be.
Yeah.
What is your partner's third favorite movie candy?
Ha!
Right?
Well, you know my first. You know my second. Or do you know my third?
I'm hedging my bets here.
Wait. Here's instance number 1, me asking for the rules again. So I answer as well.
You'll be answering verbally.
Your actual answer. Yeah. So Adam's writing down what he thinks it is.
Only for me. Yeah, we're not doing both each other at the same time. Okay.
All right. All right. I know 1 and okay. I don't know. Okay.
All right. If you want, we'll go first. I would say, or well, no, you say what? Or wait, who should say
so
first?
You say first.
I said Bunch of Crunch.
Oh, I thought that was number 1.
No, baby carrots are number 1.
That's I said Junior Mints.
I don't like.
I thought you said movie candy.
I consider carrots candy.
Well, that's where we go wrong.
All right, Marisol, what's your third favorite movie candy?
My third favorite, I'm all about chocolate mixed with buttery popcorn. So my top 3 are chocolate picks, and my third favorite chocolate candy / movie candy is Snow Caps.
Ooh.
What did Adam write down?
In my defense, Snow Caps, Goobers, and Reese's Pieces all dance around at the top. So I went with her counter programming to chocolate, the very popular but not super popular Nerds.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nerds are great.
Probably her 4th favorite.
It is the most movie candy I eat after those 3.
If she's not doing chocolate, it's Nerds.
He did get the 3 correct. It is Nerds.
Do you want to ask the next question? We can switch.
Sure. So we're gonna switch off.
Yep.
You can, Adam. You can stay however you want to do.
As much as you would like.
Okay.
Let's switch.
I don't know your.
All right. I'm a 6th wheel here. I'm gonna take off. I just wanted to say. To stay on to say hi to you guys.
Oh,
hey, Whit, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, good seeing you.
You.
See you soon.
Bye, Adam. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mara. Love you.
Thank you.
We're doing the Brady Bunch style.
Bye, Trevor. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.
All right. So yeah, I'll send one of the ones. Okay, see the ones. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yes.
We just did a third. Okay. This is fun. What fast food establishment does your partner avoid at all costs?
feel bad because this one I legitimately know the answer to.
So am I answering for me?
Yeah, you're saying what your answer to this is,
My
and
answer
I'm
to
guessing
this
what I
is-
think it is.
Yeah. I think we've talked about it. What fast food
I
establishment?
also have a couple questions that I can throw in.
I feel like this
Oh.
answer is not applicable here in this situation.
There is one.
You know what? I'm writing down what I think Adam's answer is also because it's not, and I just want it to be.
I wonder for clarification though. I wonder if there's one I'm thinking of, and I don't know if it counts as fast food.
If it's got a drive-through, it's fast food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the 21st century. I think that's what we could say in the 21st century.
Okay.
Because there's so many fast casual places now.
Yeah.
But like fast food is the drive-through is the distinction for fast food. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Okay.
like quick service food is different than fast food.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think I know what the
Like Chipotle is not fast food, but it is fast food.
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I'll answer first.
Okay.
It's the thing that I was wondering about was because I didn't know if Little Caesars counted as fast food because I hate Little Caesars, but I would say we've talked about it, at least that I know that I don't like it, because we talked about the fact that I don't like White Castle. So I said White Castle.
I said Burger King
Oh,
Con.
Burger King. Yeah, that's also very much, yes, a big avoidance
How
at all
Rudnick told
costs.
us about getting a hunk of human hair in a burger from them
Yeah.
once and never again.
Yeah, no, you're totally on point there, Burger King. Yep. Yep.
That
I know. It gets worse the more you think about it. Just put it out of your brain.
I'm sure a few of them have had hair.
I mean, I've always been a McDonald's girl. It's like Coke and Pepsi, Burger King, McDonald's, and I've always been a McDonald's girl. So that tells me I made the right choice.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Mine is
Well, don't I? Oh, you say it right.
that I avoid at all costs. Chick-fil-A because they're buttholes.
Oh,
I never eat there, and I have no interest in eating there. It's very simple. I don't care how good their chicken is; they suck.
Marisol's
So
reaction
there you go.
indicates perhaps she did
That
not
was
say
your answer.
Chick-fil-A. What did
So I started writing Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, Adam and I have also had conversations though about how like it's fast food. We leave politics out of fast food, but like,
I don't.
but I guess we haven't had that conversation recently. I don't go to Chick-fil-A, but it has nothing to do with political reasons. I just don't find it remarkable. It doesn't
There you
matter because I failed, and I said Taco Bell.
I actually
Oh.
like Taco Bell. I just don't eat there all the time because I'm a man of a certain age, so I gotta be mindful.
Well, that's where my thinking was. There's some horror stories. We have horror stories about Taco Bell, so I just assumed.
Well,
that it
everyone
was
has a
on-
horror story about Taco
Everybody
Bell.
has
I
It's
just-
not hard to achieve.
But that's why I thought it was on the bad list.
hey, we all lived through the toilet paper scarcity of 2020.
Yeah.
Taco Bell was not on the menu then.
No, Taco Bell was off the menu for quite a while. All right, so is it
Well,
my turn?
let's go. Let's have
Okay.
Trevor ask the next question.
Oh, Trevor.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot. Trevor has questions.
But
Yes.
you
To be
can-
fair, though, it's not like I'm out there beating that Taco Bell drum. Like, people are typically pretty passionate about Taco Bell. I do like it, but I'm kind of an eating Taco Bell in the shadows type of guy.
Del Taco's better.
Yeah.
I
do love Del
also found
Taco.
that I'm contradictory because I did say a second ago that I leave politics out of it, but I did stop purchasing Goya products, and I'm half Puerto Rican, and not purchasing Goya products, you have no idea when you're half Puerto Rican how difficult a task that is. How much you have
Yeah.
to reconfigure your life and your eating habits, and what you purchase and how you eat your food.
Like,
and what,
who the hell else has Great Northern beans?
I was gonna say, who else makes adobo spice that amazing?
Yeah.
Or makes Maria cookies that delicious, or makes delicious pineapple soda. But I don't purchase Goya products anymore, so I'm a bald-faced liar. Just
We
wanted to
accept
clear
you
that up.
anyway.
Thank you.
Yes, we do.
And your
all
wives.
right.
But I purchase them less, so that's what I say. That's what I say in my brain.
Exactly.
If you were suddenly arrested for no reason and your face was flashed all over the news, what would your friends and family assume that you did?
Oh. Ooh.
So I'm guessing. for you.
I think
Okay.
Adam would have TP'd a Chick-fil-A during 2020.
I'm trying. So wait, am I guessing
You're
what I
guessing
think
what I would say.
you would have? What I would say that I did, or what
You have to guess
you
what
would? Hang on.
No, wait. So whose face is
Right.
up?
Is
The
it- if
person
your
answering is
partner's-
it my
Mara,
face?
Mara and Marisol's face are up on the
Okay.
news.
My face was on the news.
What did
would
they
I-
do?
What
I
do your friends
assume-
and family think you've done?
So you're guessing what I would assume you did.
I guess so, yeah.
All right.
It's a very meta question.
Okay, I think I know what's happening here.
Yes. It's what you think they think you did. And they're
Yeah,
guessing.
what I think you think I did. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Still writing. Imagine I count you down.
Okay. Might be too specific.
Mine is very specific, so I don't know if you're right or wrong.
All right.
Why don't we let Adam, Saul, and Mara Dum go first? I just read
Pick one. Yeah, we were trying to see which is the what is it? The what did they call Robert
The-
Pattinson and Kirsten Stewart?
Like
name-
ship names?
together.
Well, they just
Portmanteau.
The portmanteau.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they called them a unit. What was the unit though? Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Somebody will know.
All right, so
They call them K-Stew.
am I venturing a guess about your
K-Cuts.
possible exploits
My offense.
as an
Yes,
outlaw? Okay.
I'm fugitive.
So-
number one.
I think she's capable of a lot, and I mean that with love. I respect it. But I think specifically, I think there's a good chance her family would think she was involved in this televised high-speed chase.
Oh.
Because the thing is, like Philadelphia, when we're down there, like has a reputation for not having a lot of police. So like sometimes it's easy to kind of put the pedal to the metal. Not Marisol specifically, anybody. It's just how it is down there. But
Yeah.
I think her family unjustly sometimes thinks she drives a little fast. So they might think that.
Is that true, Marisol?
That was the most polite way to say that you think I'm a crazy driver.
No, I don't.
I'm
I'm saying what your friends and family might think, not me.
What do you think I wrote?
so.
Well, what I think people would think I did was that so I have a policy, which is I do not resort to violence. However, if violence is inflicted on me, I will react without a proportional response because you have poked the bear. So I would have gotten into a verbal altercation with someone akin to a person with any kind of ist at the end of their, personality. So insert any sort of inappropriate, grotesque, discriminatory behavior, and I will provoke them verbally to hit me, and then I will beat the living shit out of them.
Yeah.
I did not have that. It does involve poking the bear a little bit, though. I wrote liberating lab animals because I would very much see that.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a
Like
good
James
one.
Bond. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I like that. I like that. Mine is so much
Well,
less noble.
No. You're on your way to a soup kitchen to feed people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly,
You
it would
think
be
And to help Mara liberate the animals.
true.
Yeah,
that I was
yeah, you're on a high speed- yeah.
speeding because Mara gave me a call, and I was like, "I'm there," Boop. and
It's
then
a
I floored it,
conspiracy.
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
then yeah,
Exactly.
and then I floored it, and then I, I went through a halal kiosk, and I accidentally got on the news.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, no, but Adam was right. Adam was in the ballpark. Philadelphia, those streets are rough, and they make you do crazy things. And if I were to go on the news for one thing, it might be I might be arrested for losing my mind against all these terrible drivers in Philadelphia. So it would be automobile related. So you were in the ballpark.
Yeah,
sure.
he was close.
All right.
Either that or fighting a PPA officer.
Oh,
For
I
a
would throw
parking
down.
infraction.
Actually, I would
Yeah.
throw down with
Yeah.
with one of the parking meter cops.
We used to watch Parking Wars all the time, and
Oh,
they were
yeah.
in Philadelphia.
With ponytails.
So I was filmed for Parking Wars in Philly. I was filmed for it, but I didn't make the cut. I signed off on the waiver for it, but I could tell even the producer or the guy who was with the camera guy there, he was realistic. I signed a waiver and everything, but he's like, I'm probably not going to make it because I was too pretty much. I was too agreeable. Like I didn't flip out enough. I knew that it wasn't juicy enough the way that I reacted when I got the ticket. Because I was eventually like, yeah, whatever, fine, just give it to me. I didn't cause enough of a scene. And he said, realistically, he was like, well, put it in there, but realistically, it's not going to make it to air because people do crazy things. And I was like, I've seen Parking Wars, understandable.
You should have maced yourself on camera. You would have made it.
I refuse, not for Parking Wars money. Okay, all right. You want to give me Real Housewives money? I'll do whatever.
All right, fair.
But not for Parking Wars money. Sorry.
All right, Dan, what do we got?
All right. So this is another. I misplaced them.
It's in you texting me.
Oh wait, that's
my phone.
I was going to say this doesn't look like the way my phone is structured. Okay.
Oh, Bubba, thank you. I see you in the chat. Bubba, thank you for that suggestion. I am going to check out their adobo spice. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
What character in any iteration that you choose, which character in the Dune creative universe is your partner most like?
So
Dune?
what character are you most like?
What character would I say that I am most like?
Okay.
Wait, is the universe Dune? The universe Dune?
Dune, yeah. Like, the books, movies, whatever, they're familiar with. What character would your partner say they are most like?
Wait, yeah. So
yeah,
you would
so
say
it's
you're
like who I'm saying I would be most like. Yeah.
This requires me naming a character in the Dune universe, so I'm already in deep shit.
Second guessing.
I'm just going to identify by the actor that plays them in
completely acceptable.
The new film. Okay.
Yeah, totally acceptable.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Who would you identify with the most?
My answer would obviously be Timothy Chalamet because I am Timothy Chalamet.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. All right. I provided two answers, by the way. I'm saying I'm cheating.
Okay.
All right.
Dan, who would you say you are?
I would say it's between two for me.
Oh.
Imagine you get two.
It was going to be either Gurney, which is Josh Brolin's character, but I think I'm going to go with Duke Leto Atreides because I'm sometimes idealistic to a fault, and I feel like that was one of his fatal flaws. So I'm going to say Duke Leto Atreides, aka Oscar Isaac.
See, okay, I was very specific. I said the pug that Sir Patrick Stewart carries in David Lynch's Dune, or Duke Leto in Denis Villeneuve's Dune.
Hey, I got one right.
The pug.
The pug. Well, let's see. What's your answer, Marisol?
Wait, does Adam have to say his first?
It doesn't matter. Whoever.
I would like Adam to say his first, so then I like leading, so that I could disappoint him.
Ooh, I love it.
So for me, if pressed, I would go more with I would probably go with Gurney, Patrick Stewart / Josh Brolin. The reason I relate to Gurney is because I've just been on and off for the past 10 years. I've been a manager. So I understand what it's like to train people, and I just relate to him on that level. If that makes any sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hi, Rachel.
Adam says Josh Brolin.
All right.
/ Patrick Stewart.
/ Patrick
David
Stewart.
Lynch's Dune. Yep.
Yeah.
And Dennis is pug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I cheated. I mean, not cheated, but I also did two answers. And I said you were a combination of, I wrote him smaller, but Jason Momoa's character and Josh Brolin.
I'm okay with being Duncan as well.
I think that's a double hit right there.
I mean,
it was pretty much the hair that made me say Duncan.
I'm on board with that.
All right. I've got one. If your partner was a brand of cereal, what would they be?
You're going, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just went.
So I'm guessing what brand of cereal you would be.
Not what my favorite cereal is. What
If
cereal I
you
would
were a
be.
brand of cereal, what
Yes.
brand would you be? Yes.
If I were a cereal.
I don't know if you'd be Cracklin Oat.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I probably should be, but I won't be. Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough.
Bit of a more difficult question.
I mean, I admire the creativity. I mean, we did say only stupid questions, only stupid answers. We've
Only
thus
stupid
far
questions.
been like,
Oh, right. We did have that disclaimer.
we're doing the thing.
I know that Dune thing. I was taking that maybe a little too seriously. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you should have just said the pug. Come on. Or the worm.
Oh my god. No, you're Virginia Madsen. That's who I. You're easy on the eyes.
I'm the contract foreman played by David Lynch in his version. That's who I am.
I have plenty
Okay.
of very stupid questions to
We're gonna go second because Mara's still thinking.
Well, plus we
Okay.
went first last.
Yeah.
All right. So if I were a brand of cereal, what brand of cereal would I be?
Yeah, as do I. And I would love that cereal to have.
I've
like,
never
a
had
limited
the
release.
honor. Yeah, I've never enjoyed. I was too young. I can't say I ever enjoyed Mr. T cereal.
If I ever eat Mr. T cereal, I'm eating with a giant fork.
But luckily for all of you, I was the most boring child in the world. And my taste in cereal didn't change that much when I grew up. My parents banished me from having the super sweet candy cereals when I was younger. So I just became obsessed with Kix was close, but I just became obsessed with plain Cheerios, not even Honey Nut, but plain Cheerios. I find them delicious. I've always found them delicious. And if I were a brand of cereal, not that I'm bland Cheerios, but I would be the brand that I loved as a child, which are plain Cheerios.
All right.
I respect where you're coming from, and and you have to take my word for it. I'm deeply aware of your affinity for plain Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also thinking about those late in life hits, and also it's about the cereal you would be, not necessarily the cereal you grew up eating and loving.
I realized when I was halfway through answering the question that was the
So,
question.
for
Strike
me,
number 2 for me, not understanding the rules.
because
You got it now.
because you're sweet and fun and you make me cuckoo.
Oh, Cocoa Puffs.
Aw.
That's a good one.
That's sweet.
It is good. All right, Mara.
It also works because I'm brown. I'm
All
a
right,
fan.
then. I also sort of cheated again.
Okay.
I thought about this very, very long. Also, my parents did not let me have sugary cereal either. So my favorite cereal is Cracklin Oat Bran, the
Yeah.
kind that looks like horse food.
Nice.
But I picked muesli for myself because it's got interesting textures. From a wide angle, you're like, oh, what is that? And then you get up close to it and you're like, oh, okay, I either like that or I don't like that. And I think that for better or worse, I'm a very polarizing person, but I've always known where I stood with people and I appreciate that. So I am muesli, and I can also be eaten dry or wet. So
Cracklin Oat Brand's awesome.
Mara likes things like rainbows and horses, and I think there's a unicorn marshmallow now too. So I said Lucky
I
Charms.
almost said
Oh,
Yes.
but I thought it was too sweet for me.
I'm
And-
a fan of these answers. I'm a fan of Mara and Mara and mine's very,
I
very
ha-
straightforward cereal.
I have a
brand.
fun question if it's okay if I keep going.
Ooh, can I ask? I have a question I really am dying to ask, though. It's also one
Okay,
of the
go ahead.
practice questions.
Go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? This is
Yes.
important.
Mhm.
What is your partner's favorite pair of pants?
So you want to know my favorite pair of
No,
pants?
you're guessing my favorite pair of pants.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Can't tell if Adam and Marisol are frozen or if they're just thinking very hard. Okay, there we go.
Oh no, we're
Intense thought about pants.
Aww.
so real talk. Has anyone else here had grape nut ice cream? Because I love it.
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
If you go to like any of those old fashioned like summertime ice cream stands, a lot of them make grape nut ice cream. It's basically like vanilla or French vanilla with grape nuts mixed in, but it's actually it goes together really well and it's yummy. And I try and tell people about it whenever grape nuts come up, and Marisol's not sick of it at all.
Clearly.
Oh, I love it.
You love rum raisin ice cream too, right?
The enthusiasm is overflowing.
Give her the Oscar.
I mean, I love raisins. I don't know if I would be all about raisin ice cream. I love raisins. All right.
Rum raisins too.
I mean, it's hard to be mad at any flavor of ice cream. It's all sugar and cream. All of them at the end of the day.
Ice cream's cool.
No, I do. I respect it. You only wear so many pants. Why is this so difficult?
Kaiser says Adam is Count Criterion.
Ha! That's funny.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear it.
if
It's
you guys can
storming
hear it at all,
here.
but yeah, it's really going.
We're getting a storm in New Hampshire as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
we just rain and thunder.
I get storming here too.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's global.
Yeah.
It's a geostorm.
It is a
I was
geostorm.
going to say geostorm.
Where's
I just
Jerry?
watched all the Has Fallen movies coincidentally.
Oh,
I
I
saw
know
that
what
on
came
Letterboxd,
over
yeah.
Angel. I got to see Angel.
So I hadn't seen the sequels. I rewatched Olympus and I was like, screw it, I'm going to watch the other two. I've never seen them. And it was
Yeah.
a fun little ride. They're such ripoffs, but they're fun ripoffs.
I liked London. It was stupid, but I never saw Angel.
Angel is The Fugitive,
Okay.
which I'm okay with.
Well, yeah, I like The Fugitive, so.
Jada Pinkett Smith is Tommy Lee Jones in this movie. So check it out.
There's so many things in there. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready, yes. I think
I'm passing on the link.
I'll
to
answer
somebody, sorry.
first.
Yes.
So until recently, it was her black yoga like half pants, like / capri pants. But
One of the 36 of them that
yes, but I know for a fact right now that her favorite pants are the white and bluish tie-dyed pants that she got very recently from, I believe, Kohl's.
I own. They were $8 sweatpants. Yes.
$8 sweatpants. I can say pretty definitively those are her favorite pairs. That's her favorite pair of pants.
You mean these pants? Oh!
She's wearing them right now.
Nice.
Wait, am I guessing Marisol's pants or is she guessing mine?
She's guessing yours.
Who
She's
is
guessing
wearing-
what your favorite pair of pants is.
Okay. So my favorite pair of pants. It's a pretty tight race. But for me, I always make sure I have one pair of tan jeans in my repertoire. That because you can wear them to a business casual or a casual formal event, but you can also wear them every day of your life. And Lee makes this great series of like these tan jeans that I get at Macy's, and I rotate them out every time I wear out a pair. So those are my go-to, but I always have like a pair of regular jeans I wear too. It's just the tan ones I can wear in more situations, so I like them.
Marisol shaking her head.
All right, Ab said tan jeans.
I erased the tan jeans. I was gonna say that his khaki jeans.
I wear my tan jeans when I'm flipping off Chick-fil-A and not eating them.
I didn't know they were your
I'm telling
favorite.
you.
I just thought you wear them a lot. All right.
It's true.
Well, I guess this counts as my favorite. Your slim fit dungarees are my favorite.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
Which
I
are
have
what
a picture
usually
of
what
Adam's
you wear.
pants.
Yeah, this is usually what you wear. And every time he puts them on, it's like the first time he's ever put on. He's like, huh. These are comfortable pants. And you said that multiple times, so I just assumed those were his favorite pants at this point.
That I wear them regularly, so it's a look. That's not wrong. I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not wrong.
It's okay. Silver is a
Um,
good place.
Okay,
I think
so
I
have
think
a
this is
question.
going to be our last
Okay.
question.
Yeah, that way
And
we
Trevor,
can make
you
sure
seem
that
very.
we get our guests segued out on
I
time.
think Trevor, you seem very excited by this question, right? So do you want to ask the
Pretty
last
fired up.
question, Trevor?
Okay. If your partner could take Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan's characters from 50 Shades of Grey and put them as the main characters in another film to make it the most inappropriate, which film would they place them in?
Oh.
Am I answering this for you?
I finally found the picture I have of Adam's butt with his brown pants on.
What?
Here, hold on. Oh, I gotta turn my brightness down.
What are we?
I'm interested.
Because it looked like you peed because you sat in water.
Oh, that's right. At the
Oh,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park ride. Yeah,
That was when we were on the Jurassic Park
we
ride.
got soaked on Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I looked like I had become incontinent because the dinosaurs scared me. Yeah. I know.
I mean, that's a good place to blend in there.
Yeah.
Right?
I've met a lot of people who don't have time for the bathroom pee on the Jurassic Park ride.
Look, I have no shame.
That's a scary
At the
thought.
Universal rides, I mean, this current parties can confirm. I squealed and I yelled and I jumped several times more than an adult woman should on these Universal rides.
No, it's you on the Mummy roller coaster, especially when it goes backwards. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
I was
You
done.
scream so much.
I was done. No,
Yeah.
that was not fair. It was not fair.
I also reacted very poorly the first time I wrote it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was
Check
a lot.
your roof.
Capital S storm going on here.
Yeah, I might. Once we segue you guys out, I'm gonna send you upstairs. You're gonna have to go get Muffin from under the couch.
Yeah,
Put
she's
her in her
I'm
teepee.
sure she's under the
She has a little tent. It's her safety tent during storms, but we have to put her in there sometimes because she
Yeah.
forgets it's there.
She's under the
She
couch.
has a cozy camp.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We should show them later.
Do cats?
Okay, Trevor.
Do they sell thunder buddies, thunder blankets for cats?
Oh yeah, we have thunder shirts for them.
Thunder
Muffin
shirts, yep.
does not like it. He loves it.
Yeah.
So I have to recast them and make the other
so
movie
you're
inappropriate.
you're taking Dakota. Let me just make sure I understand. You're taking Dakota
Yeah.
Johnson and Jamie Dornan out of 50 Shades of Grey,
Uh-huh.
and you're recasting them into the lead of a different movie to make that movie inappropriate. Correct?
Yeah, so they're still playing their character, Anastasia and Christian Grey.
So we
Okay.
all have to
So
give an
their
answer, or to guess
characters
what your answer would be.
Replace the characters in the movie then.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I don't know how well this question works for this type of game, but I just wanted to see the answers.
Let's all just give answers.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. If
I
I
don't
can
know if I
write
know
this.
you that
I don't know if I
well.
can write this from
Yeah.
Marisol's point of view. There's so many possibilities.
Yeah.
Very true.
Okay. I like this.
Okay. I think I know what Mara would say.
I'm gonna guess.
Well, guess what you would say.
I'm at a loss. Because like, are they? So is the movie changing and like they are like just doing like
The
50
movie
Shades of Grey
changes.
stuff in it?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
That is awesome. I want to like throw in Twister right now.
I know, right? I don't know. I don't know how much
yeah.
of that's coming through, but it is loud
yeah.
here.
Do you know why Twister received its PG-13 rating?
It was for a very
very bad weather?
Very bad weather.
Very bad weather.
Yeah.
It did have very bad weather.
That is.
Oh, I got it.
The MPAA was on something else that year. They were
Hey.
particularly conservative that year. They were like, this weather is offensive. This weather will
It will scar young children.
make your child. Yeah, this weather will turn your child into a terrible person.
We'll turn him into a meteorologist.
So I wrote down mine and what I would guess hers would be.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
God, jeez.
Like I said, I just want to see the answers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Well, I did not write mine down.
That's fine.
But,
I think yours would be Shaun of the Dead just because you don't want that movie ruined.
Yeah, I know Mara, and it's also her favorite movie, so I said Schindler's List.
Wait.
I mean, can you really make the Holocaust worse?
Well, you can certainly make a movie about the Holocaust worse. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Well, the answer that came to me, because I considered Schindler's List, but I was like, I don't know. I don't really know how that works. I am recasting Jamie Dornan as Dr. Alan Grant and Dakota Johnson as the Triceratops. That gets real inappropriate real fast.
Yeah,
because those kids were watching.
it's a good one. Hey, both Steven Spielberg movies from 1993.
Wow.
Look at that.
We were
There
close.
you go.
Adam and Marisol.
All
I
right.
keep changing my answers. There's too many movies. to
I'll
pick.
go with mine first. I think she's still.
Yeah, you do your thing.
So, if it were me, personally, I would say 1776. If I were guessing for her, I would guess It's a Wonderful Life. Not necessarily because I think that's a slam dunk answer, but if I'm, if we're doing an amalgam of all the possibilities, it would boil down to something akin to It's a Wonderful Life. But if I were casting, I would want Jamie Dornan as John Adams and Dakota Johnson as Benjamin Franklin in 1776.
Yes.
And they would start making out in Congress, and it would go from
Congress.
there. Yeah. Yes, Congress.
That's a gift.
I like that.
I own that film on Blu-ray. It's delightful.
I'll just show it to me.
Yes.
I like chaos. So if I had to put Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan's horny asses in a movie, I would put them in my first answer. I would put them in the movie Equilibrium. And just watch them try to like escape from Christian Bale or Taye Diggs, that whole movie. Take your pick. While they cause chaos with their unbridled lust. And then I thought Adam's answer would be something where you would take these two characters that are told that their love is so wrong but so right, and put them in a place where they would feel a little less out of the loop. They would feel a little more at home and feel like they found people who understood them. And I would put them in the movie Eyes Wide Shut.
That's the answer right there. That's the answer right there.
I think they would
Joshua-
finally find peace.
Yeah.
Joshua says
They actually would have been invited to the orgy. They wouldn't have snuck in.
No,
I mean, Christian Grey's rich. He's hosting at their estate.
That's true. That is his estate. That would have actually been his estate.
My answer.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for playing this dumb game with us.
That was my pleasure.
Hey, it was illuminating. Yeah, it was.
Is there anything that you guys would like to plug before we say goodbye to you?
Just had a couple matches drop finally. I've been sitting around twiddling my thumbs for the first part of season 9, but check out Friday Night Titans. I have at least one match that I can guarantee that you can watch. And then for those who missed the Skybound Expo, hopefully they eventually clip it out. I had a video game exhibition match with Coy John Drew. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
It was kind of buried in the Skybound Expo, but hopefully they'll eventually clip it out. But if you go onto the Expo, it's right at the tail end. It's easy to scrub and find it, so check it out. And then keep watching Mara's stream, but I'm doing video. Me and Video Drew have our show Why Are We Like This at 10 o'clock Eastern tonight. But you can also watch the rerun tomorrow.
Yeah, that's in 2 minutes. We
Yeah,
need to
I
let
know.
you go.
Yeah, we're talking about Severance. I binged it to catch up because Video Drew's obsessed with it.
Oh,
And it's a fine program. I'm glad I binged it. So we're going to be dissecting that tonight.
yeah, we gotta
gotta
catch
get
up
on
on
that.
it too.
Nice.
Well, we'll give you guys a whole 45 seconds to go from one show to the other. But thank you so
Yes.
much for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is
Our pleasure.
This is a no-brainer to celebrate the anniversary of Mara's birth. Yay!
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy
and
birthday.
we would like to be frequent visitors of the basement.
Oh, well, you were on the short list of
More than
guests that
welcome.
Trevor was really eager to have.
Yeah.
So you'll
Well, we'd like to have more time next time, hopefully.
We
Yes.
would love to. It was
The
great
door's
to meet you,
unlocked.
Trevor. Always good to see Dan and Mara, and this has been fun.
All right.
have a good night, guys.
Bye.
There, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Everybody say bye in the chat. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
It might be time to pivot the charger to my computer if yours is okay.
I'm enough. I'm okay enough.
I'm okay enough
Okay.
too. We have a special surprise call-in, by the way, from a really great person who initially was doing some like amazing outdoor activities today, and apparently is home now. So buzz, everybody! Look at it, this is Brandon
Hey.
Hannah. How was the outdoors?
There. It was nice. I just got back from my kayaking excursion, we'll call it, because that makes it sound really intense. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
It is.
I know.
Well, thank you so much, though, for even when you texted me, I was like, oh my gosh, he either died in the lake or he wants to come on my show.
Yes, I was like, stop the stream right now. Bring a life jacket. Throw me like one of those pool noodles.
Oh, it's because you knew I used
Honestly,
to
we could have just streamed it. Would have made a great show. In all honesty.
I have a donation.
Oh.
A couple actually.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I neglected while we were playing the game to recognize King Khan donated $15. Thank you. $5 for each
King
princess that gets switched. Happy birthday, Mara.
Oh, there we go.
And Sean Sullivan. Happy birthday, Mara. Hello, friends, with a $10 donation.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see.
I found the most delicious pie that is nut-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and vegan that I'm going to bring you when we come visit.
Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds right up my alley.
It covers all the food sensitivities, so none of us will get sick.
So, Mara,
For everybody. Woo!
Goals left.
Oh, yeah.
We have our heads up game.
Yep.
We have the new project that we're working on.
Yep.
And then our final stretch goal, which was our vacation photo show and tell, which we'll do last.
Yes.
And the big announcement. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
our
yeah. We did big announcement already.
Oh, we did big announcement. That was the Patreon.
That's the baking thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's okay. We switched everything around. It's confusing.
I know. Okay.
Who wants to play heads up? Brandon, would you like to play heads up with us? Or you just want to hang out? You don't have to play heads up with us.
I could play for a little bit. Yeah.
We created, or Mara, I should say, I helped a little bit, created a custom Schmodown deck for Heads Up. In case you don't know what Heads Up is.
It's the game that a certain talk show host that treats people like crap popularized.
There's a talk show host who I've heard will not make eye contact with their staff. And they help popularize this game. Basically, somebody holds a phone on their head. So it has a name that then has to be described to that person. So that they can
it's kind of like what's the game? You just can't use the word that the thing is.
It's like taboo.
Yeah,
Charade.
taboo. That's
like taboo.
Right, yeah, okay. Charades, but a word.
Exactly, yeah.
Rather than an action. Okay.
So do you want to go first? And
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
go
try
first.
to ask you. Okay, here, put
I'll
on
go
the
first.
put on the blindfold. Because that way he can hold the phone towards the camera so you guys can hopefully see what some of these are, but that way he can't accidentally see what they are.
Are we also helping?
Yeah.
We could like rotate.
Yeah, we could rotate.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
I can take a clue and then how about we just go clockwise in the stream view, which would be Trevor, then Brandon?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let me make sure though, like I'm gonna start it and I want to make sure it's gonna be visible.
Brandy, hence the creation of the game, only have to look at the foreheads.
Oh, I mean technically I guess I could also hold it.
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah,
I don't
I
have
can
to hold it.
Duh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Come on.
Okay.
And you can say pass, by the way. The thing that everyone puts on their faces to be a heel.
Sunglasses.
Trevor, go.
Oh, we just had them on the show.
Marisol McKee, Adam Collins.
Yeah.
Deception.
You might find this person downtown.
Ah.
Griffin Newman?
Yes.
The new Mrs. Levine.
Rachel Cushing.
I cheated.
A lot of people play in this match.
The free
The
for
most
all?
people. Yes.
Something that you're very acquainted with. They give it to winners.
A belt?
Oh gosh. My Schmodown awesome friend and nemesis.
Mike Kalinowski?
Yeah.
Bad.
Oh.
I'm proud of us.
I had time for one word. Okay.
Collaboratively, we did 7. That is I'm very proud of
For
us.
round 1, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This could be rough, guys.
So we'll start with. So we'll do this. I'll do me, Trevor, Brandon.
So don't forget, going down is right, going up is pass.
Gotcha.
Because you can pass on anything.
Gotcha. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Another name for Brendan Meyer.
The kid.
This is does Dungeons and Dragons stuff now. Played in Inner Geekdom.
What?
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smash.
Kevin Smith.
Yep. This was the team that Chance and Mike made.
Corruption.
Yes.
Greg Alba did this.
Adam.
Oh, Peter stands on stage.
Yeah.
All right, you take the next one, Trevor. You take this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trevor, take this one.
Interviewer.
Jen Sturger.
Yes.
Oh, this is when they say this, everyone goes ha 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 ha.
Comedies.
It does magic.
It does.
No.
Was it the wheel?
No,
Oh.
he does.
Robbie.
Magic.
Oh, he does magic. I thought it was it does magic. Oh, that
Yeah.
was
The one that I had
weird.
earlier was Emma Fife. I said Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't know.
Fife.
I don't know.
It's
Oh.
It's tough to say that without Fife Club or
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well,
guess,
but
like,
is that? I didn't
managed-
say that because of her name.
managed, the
maybe
Shire
managed.
Wolves.
Yeah,
That
that's
might have
tough.
been the
That
only
makes
one.
more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
tough
that
one.
one's
We gotta
tough.
thread the
My
needle with
mind,
that one.
my mind went to Fife Club. I was like, but that's her name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
you
also, we
took
do
the
have other
panic.
decks as well. So if we want to pivot to anything else, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Harry Potter, Star Trek, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, blockbuster movies, which can be anything, superheroes, and that's about it. That's kid friendly. Does anything sound good?
I don't. That matter to me.
Well, you're the one guessing next. Technically,
Game
you're
of
the
Thrones
only.
style
I'll do
friendly?
Star Trek then. If I'm guessing
Trek?
that.
Well, I guess technically, actually, we could have Brandon guess.
Yeah,
We just
Brandon
have
can
he just
guess.
has to
He
close
just
his
can't
eyes.
look, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to, or do you want to keep just
Yeah.
having it?
I could close my eyes.
Okay. Do you want to do Harry Potter because you love Harry Potter so much,
Sure.
or Star
Could do
Trek
that.
or Star Wars? I promise
Star-
I won't say Buzz Droids.
What about vulture droids?
No, not that one either.
I'll do Star Trek on my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I'll take my glasses off too because I really am blind. So.
that's just like Dan, so
Yep.
it's perfect. All right, so I'll go then Trevor, then
Me.
Dan,
Yep. Mara,
Yeah.
Trevor, Dan.
Mara, Trevor, Dan. Oh,
Okay.
that's not making it play at all.
There we go.
The class that Professor McGonagall teaches.
Transfiguration.
I don't know how this goes. Pass.
This is you stand in front of it and it shows you what you want.
A Mirror of Erised?
Yes.
She's in the painting that is to the Gryffindor common room.
Ooh, the fat lady?
Yep, bad name.
Teaches Quidditch at Hogwarts.
Oh my gosh.
Another name for alcohol that's brewed in a toilet would be what?
Oh my god. Mooney?
Go ahead.
He
Jeff.
disguised himself as Mad Eye Moody.
Barty
Double
Crouch Jr.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
he
counting
got
that one. Yeah,
you got that
you got
right.
that one.
You got that one.
The one
Is
that
that
was passed on initially was Troll, and then it was Madam Hooch.
Madam Hooch.
Tough.
I like
Yeah.
it was on the tip of my tongue, but then
I don't know why I
started to
couldn't
panic.
describe a troll. That
You should
Once
have
you
just said
said
Reddit.
we when you said Quidditch teacher, I knew immediately, but then like I blanked and then I started to panic.
Trevor, do you want to do one?
sure. What were the options?
I have Harry Potter, Star Trek, movie buff, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, blockbuster movies, superheroes.
Schmodown.
Well, yeah, and Schmodown.
Yeah.
I'll try Star Wars. When
Alrighty.
Oh boy. All right.
I'll attempt it. Okay.
All right. So you can't look.
Yep.
So it'll go me, Brandon, Dan.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. R2.
The little fuzzy things that they put in Jedi to sell toys in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, Ewok. I thought you meant Jedi.
Sorry.
Ewok, yeah.
It's something that into the garbage chute fly boy, and you end up in a place.
Wait, what?
It's where they wanted to throw Captain Phasma in The Force Awakens.
Pass.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the thing they invented to explain how Jedis are made. You can count them in your blood.
Midi-chlorians.
Padme's home planet.
Naboo.
There. That one's rough.
Okay. He's the head of a crime family on Tatooine.
Jabba.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'm giving him that one.
Yeah, I love the Star Wars sound effects in this.
Wait, so what was the garbage chute one that you're like?
It was trash actor.
Oh,
The
trash
tough
can.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it was funny though because then he got Rebel Pilot and then Pilot right after. It's like, come on.
Yeah. I'm like
The
Rebel
deck was not
Pilot.
being
I'm like,
funded.
that's so vague. I'd be like, Wedge Antilles.
All right.
You want to do Star
Yeah,
Trek?
I think
I was confused because you said the fuzzy things they put inside of Jedi. I was like, what are we talking about?
Part first and then stretch out the back because that's where the elastic is. See how much easier that is?
it's less
Sorry.
fun.
It's less fun, according to Dan. All right, let's see if we can get
Star Trek.
Dan to do
Let's
some
it.
Star Treks.
And Mara, myself, and Brandon, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope. The people. That's really tough. What DS9 is?
Deep Space Nine.
What-
Deep Space Station. Space Station.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna. Brandon.
Nobody knows Star Trek.
There you go. You can do that one.
Oh, okay. This is a species that is what am I trying to say? Oh, sorry.
Vulcans.
No,
Ferengi.
they're like Vulcans.
Romulans.
Thank you. Okay.
The name of a show that's named after one of the ships.
Enterprise. Voyager.
Not the second, not the fourth, but the movie in between.
Search for Spock. Star Trek 3.
You yell it really loud.
I want to see you answer it. Come on.
Khan.
Yes.
Oof,
Oh my
those are
God! Look
tough.
at the ones that we had to pass on.
Yeah.
Cassidy Yates,
Oh no.
Dominion,
That's tough.
the EMH,
Yeah.
Class M,
Yeah.
Phlox.
Phlox,
I know
jeez.
that's a hard deck.
That's
Oh
a
my
tough
gosh.
deck, yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. I also like am not very Star Trek literate.
No, that's fair.
Nobody is really.
Um.
Well, here, let's
why
do
don't
one more
I-
for you, the birthday.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you want to do?
I don't know. I guess we could try superheroes.
Superheroes? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
So round of superheroes for Mara. Today's
can we-
today's superhero.
Number one, can we plug in my computer? Number two, can we actually do one where I just do one to you and you do one to me? I want to see if we know each other well enough to do well.
How do you mean?
Like,
I
do
just
it
like
just
actually
with
we
you?
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Mara
wanna
and
know.
I. I'm not gonna lie. We're pretty good at heads up because we know each other.
Okay.
We're superheroes. Let's see.
Then you like slide it up from the bottom and then hold it sideways.
Oh, I'm just trying to find where superheroes is.
Oh, it's near the bottom.
Oh, I see it here. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Brandon and I would be telepathic because we have similar hair.
True.
It'll go me, Trevor, Brandon.
Okay.
The alter ego of Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
A villain of Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2.
Dr. Octopus.
Reed Richards is
Mr.
the
Fantastic?
leader. He's the leader
the
of this
Fantastic
group.
Four.
He's in the Fantastic Four. He's on fire.
Johnny Storm.
The
The Human Torch.
Yes.
Played by Wesley Snipes.
Blade. And Passenger 57.
Played by Rebecca Romijn.
And
Jennifer Lawrence.
Mystique. Yeah.
Who talks like this, Batman?
Oh, baby.
He's big and green.
The Hulk.
He's played by Michael Fassbender and Ian McKellen.
Actors.
He's Captain America's major enemy. He has a head.
Red Skull.
That
counts.
That counts.
Yeah.
I just like panic. I'm like, actors. Just name the
That's our
actors.
best one so far. Let's see. What do we get? 7, 8, 9.
And it's only
9.
X-Men.
Well, technically, I
10.
got
We
10
got
because
10.
I got
We
Red
got
Skull.
10. That's pretty good.
Wow. Actually, we should just end on that one. That was good.
That was a good one. That's a good one to end
Oh
on.
my gosh, that was fun.
Mm.
It's cool to know that you actually can play heads up via like video chat, and it's not really that like different. You know.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. What else? What else do we have on the?
Well, we have a couple things. We have 2 announcements. I
Yeah.
think that's all that's left,
That's
right?
the only goals that are left. Are 2 announcements. Yeah.
Well, I mean, why don't we talk about the project?
The new project that we're
Yes.
doing.
So, please don't hold us to this as a hard promise, but it is a very firm,
Soon.
like mostly cooked promise that Memorial Day weekend, so this next weekend that is coming up, we are going to start a series where we're going to reconstruct our former Lego builds that we had to dismantle when we moved, the biggest ones, and about 20 new builds that we have in boxes still from like starting from 3 years ago when Dan's mom gave him the Batmobile for Christmas.
And we took it, flew it home
We
to
flew
LA
it home
in
to
a
LA.
suitcase
TSA was not happy.
and moved it back
and
here.
then moved it back here.
Still disassembled. Yeah.
But we'll be doing them live. And there's we have to circle back to that.
This is appropriate.
Oh, yeah?
This is our vacation. We have another donation from Rachel Cushing.
Oh, Rachel.
Just a little something to tide you over until I can come visit and take you out for a proper birthday drink, or I'll just bring a bottle of wine with me.
Oh,
why not both?
She can bring anything she wants.
Yes.
So we wanted to do a teeny bit of show and tell.
Yes.
Brandon, you haven't seen any of these pictures.
No.
But you did hear about some of the stuff that happened on our vacation.
Yeah,
so
we wanted to share
this will be
things about our
still
vacation.
fun and still interesting, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Do you want to?
I've got control of the slideshow.
Yeah.
So do you want to narrate?
Why don't we? I mean, we could both take care of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So we went to, as you know, Rachel.
The beautiful nuptials of Sam and
Levine
Rachel.
Sam Levine. They got married, so we wanted to share some of our pictures.
Yes.
From there. This was a group picture that was taken.
Yes, it's the Paso 10, as we call ourselves.
Yeah.
We're a gang. You might notice, though, regrettably, that there are only 9 people because
Yes.
at that time, Shannon Barney was still testing positive for COVID. Luckily, she was not seriously ill, and she is better now. But the glass of red wine you see me holding is being held to symbolize her. Even though she was absent, she was there in spirit. So we got a nice, hefty glass of red wine for
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes, we did.
And
And,
Mike, I didn't trust him to possibly not, because he was having a very good time. We were all
Yeah.
having a great time. I was worried he might accidentally spill it on Rachel.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't hand him this.
Yeah. So then we had a very good time. So I was telling our friends how much I appreciated them. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was talking to Mara
Yeah.
about, we were just having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, it was a nice private little area off from the main reception. Nice quiet moment right before they cut they had cut their cake, but the people cake had not yet arrived.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And then, there was something that I needed to do that required me to crouch. Is that the right word? Is crouch the right word?
Kneel?
Yeah.
I believe you bent the knee, as they say.
Mike Kalinowski is very excited
happy
about what's going on. And Mara was also very excited about what was going on. And we were very happy. As you can see, I am holding something in my hand there. It's a box of a particular type.
That has really some special personal significance to you and your family.
Significance to it, yeah. And so we were very happy that I was holding that box.
And by the way, I forgot. You'll notice at this point there is no ring on me because I forgot a ring was involved.
Yes.
I did ask before I accepted the ring formally. I asked if we could get a third cat. So I said yes, and then he said yes, and then he gave me a ring.
Yep. And this is us afterwards. Very happy. And then, of course, another group picture of us afterwards. And as you can see, Mara is showing something off that she's actually had to hide for the last little bit.
Yeah. So I did legitimately cut my finger 2 weeks ago, but then I also forgot to take off my ring. And so I was like, we're just going to put another Band-Aid on because I really did cut my finger pretty bad. And then last week I was working with like raw eggs and stuff, working with those cakes. But I also realized right at the beginning of the show that I literally went like this. And I was like, someone's gonna see it. And I was really worried. I sent Dan a screenshot. I was like, oh God, do you think people saw it?
She said no.
So one of the reasons why we are doing these Lego builds, number one, because we just really legitimately love Lego.
Yes, we do.
But also, we have a wedding to pay for now.
We're planning a wedding.
So yeah, because the most beautiful human beings in the world, Sam and Rachel, well, why don't you just mention they asked you?
Well, yes.
This was not a surprise.
This is a very long story because generally, in
be
most
a very big
circles,
faux pas
proposing
to
at someone else's wedding is a faux pas. But some background information: this was my fourth. This was my fourth plan because we got this ring. We designed it together.
We started building it about 3.5 years ago.
Yes,
and we got it 2 years ago.
We got it in
month.
April of 2020. And I had 3 plans to propose, and they all got canceled by COVID, including New Year's Eve this year, which is when I was going to do it at a party that Sam and Rachel were hosting.
Yep.
And literally 5 days before the trip, we canceled because of the Omicron surge. It just did not seem, we didn't want to put ourselves at risk. We didn't want to put our friends at risk. And Amara was very puzzled as to why I was so upset that we had to cancel.
I legitimately had no idea that he was planning that for New Year's. So he was like angry. Like I could not console him angry, and I didn't understand why.
I was very unhappy. And so I, a few weeks after that, Sam and Rachel, who are
the best people,
amazing human beings, emailed me and said, hey, we felt so bad that you had to cancel your trip. And, and we were already told them, like, we're coming for your wedding. If we have to drive to get to your wedding, we're coming to your wedding.
Yeah, no surgeries, no other surgeries.
Nothing was keeping
me from that wedding. I promised I was going to be there. Unless I was dead, I was going to be there. And my lovely corpse could have even gone.
They said there's a moment that we were planning where we were going to anyway gather our friends that was all the people that were going to be there on New Year's. They said we're going to gather our friends together to take a picture, and we would love to share because it'll be after the wedding, obviously, and the dance.
Not
and all
taking
of this
away anything special from them. That was the one thing that I would not have been happy with.
They said they would love to share part of their day with, Mara didn't know with us, but with us. And so it was wonderful. And our friends were a lot of them already there.
Yes.
So we could celebrate with them. And
yes.
It was great.
So
I put a ring on it.
Yep.
That ring. Exactly. It's hard to see with the camera and everything.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice ring.
It is. It's very nice.
Thank you.
We started looking at wedding bands yesterday, actually.
We did. So we've been slow. The reason why we didn't say anything, because I know a lot of people like, didn't Sam and Rachel get married like 3 weeks ago? They did, but we've been slowly telling close friends and family, because we wanted some folks to hear it directly from us before we made a big public announcement. So yeah.
And Brandon Hanna was actually you were the very first people that weren't at the wedding, I think, that we told.
Yeah, I think so.
Robbie. I told Robbie first.
And I told Mike, but
yeah. And it didn't go over well. I did not do a good job, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to show the ring off, and nobody was catching on what you were doing.
Yeah, I walked in with a bottle of champagne and I was like, "Hey guys, we're celebrating." And no one's picking up on it. And I'm like, "We're celebrating." And Frank Janish was kind of "I think I get it," but no one else is doing anything. And then I just go, "We're celebrating." So I did a really bad job. I thought I was being really cool, but I did not do a good job.
To be fair, I was standing behind you at the moment, so I could not see the ring from that angle.
Absolutely.
That's called an excuse, Brandon.
No. He was tending to the area where I had given food to them. So he was doing what he was supposed to do. He was a good host.
Malton money.
I saw the food and I ran. Yeah, that's it. Grabbed it.
Well, yeah, those snickerdoodles, man.
I was really scared that people were going to say though I think because it was when you were in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And because I think you even did it twice. And both
times. One time you couldn't really see, but the other time you could. Here, I sent Dan a picture. I was like, Dan, I'm freaked out.
Are they going to notice? I'm like, I mean, it looks like you're wearing a ring, but I don't think people are automatically going to jump to it's a wedding ring or an engagement ring.
I think the only reason that I know is because I was.
Well,
but
it's tell with the glare, but it's there.
Definitely noticeable. I think I told you, Mara, I thought that the Schmud on Reddit was going to go full Boston bombing on it and zoom in and try to.
Wow. Is that common parlance with the youth of today, Trevor?
Everything finding something through the internet.
Oh, I was really worried you were about to say 9/11 was an inside job and we were going to have a talk. Oh. And yeah, that's right, Haskell. Yep. Mark and Julie are getting married next, and then us.
Yep.
So
I mean, somebody else might.
Oh yeah, anybody can jump in.
We're looking for. It's going to be. We have a long lead. We're giving ourselves plenty of time.
Yeah, we want to not rush because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. But anyway, so I guess it's sort of the secret's out now.
Well, I mean, we're gonna tweet it out, as well. But this was the first public announcement that we've done, so that was part of why that was our biggest stretch goal.
Yeah,
so.
I know vacation pictures seems like pretty low stakes for a stretch goal. So thank you for having the faith
Hopefully it paid off.
Believe that was actually going to be big enough to invest, that kind of time and energy and money. So thank you.
Yes,
everybody.
Thank you guys so much. I will make sure I take gorgeous, beautiful photos of my laptop when I get everything wrapped up financially to get this little bad boy out of here because he's angry and it's unfortunate. Oh, well.
I'm just happy I got to witness 2 announcements.
You did.
That's true.
You got to watch us announce it twice. So that's great.
So I feel lucky, and those pictures are great.
They are real. Those are from Sam and Rachel's wonderful wedding
their
photographer.
Freaking wedding photographer taking pictures.
That's perfect.
They're amazing.
That's the way to do it.
Framed up 2 and added them to the black and white picture wall. One with everyone in the group shot, and then one of the 2 of us.
Yep. So, anyway,
well,
you want to take it home?
I mean, I can't think of anything else really. Oh, actually, Brandon, you weren't here for the candy. Do you want to see candy?
We should end with the opening. Oh, I also feel like we should end with Kevin's opening as well.
I wish we could.
I mean, we could screen share.
We've angered the gods.
You think? Yeah, they are telling us to wrap up. Will you go get the candy though? I want to show Brandon.
Quick, give the ring back. Give the ring back.
Because the candy is gluten free, so you can have it.
Oh.
I mean, most candy is gluten free, but still. I made dark chocolate salted caramel turtles, so they have pecans chopped up inside. And I'm going to take the camera off again because it's easier this way. Don't knock over my cup. Don't knock over my cup. Don't knock over my cup. Okay. Oh, here, I'm going to go solo layout. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm bad at
Oh, we're going
this.
full J.J. Abrams quick zooms.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I ate part of that one.
That looks really good.
It's all gooey on the inside. I'm taking another bite. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It's a good stuff.
So I can bring you candy now that I made.
Awesome. My birthday's in 5 months, just so you're all aware.
Oh, don't worry. You're on that list that has all the Schmodown birthdays on it.
Mara, I just realized both of our birthdays are 21st.
Mm-hmm.
It's
easy to remember.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, because I wanted to make sure that Brandon knew how special he is and that I'm going to bring him stuff when I visit. Thank you to every single person, to the guests that have already come and gone, to the random people that came and said inappropriate, weird stuff at bars and also left. Thank you, Adam, for crashing a little bit. Adam Witt. Thanks again to Adam and Marisol for coming on and playing a dumb game. Thanks to Brandon for remembering when he gets home to ask if he wanted to come on and say hello.
Thanks for Gucci for not picking up.
Yep, thanks for Gucci. But thank you to every single person who was here talking in the chat, just having a good fun time. Yeah. And of course, an extra big thank you to anybody that was able to contribute monetarily towards the first new computer in 6 years. So thank you very much for all of that. This was really new and weird for me birthday wise, but it was amazing. And assuming that the thunder and the lightning persist, I feel like we might have to watch a spooky movie tonight.
Oh yeah. By the way, I've never seen as much lightning as is going on outside right now. It's crazy. So very cool.
So
very cool. We
will be back next week at the normal time, to my knowledge, 7 p.m. Central. And excuse me, we're going to be going over. We haven't set a time yet because since we haven't watched Top Gun Maverick, I can't say how long my non-spoiler thoughts versus spoiler thoughts will be, but we will make sure that is clearly tweeted and clearly in the episode description. We will talk non-spoilers for a certain point of the show exactly, and then we will stop. We will talk spoilers for a certain amount of time in the show and then stop. And then we're going to watch Top Gun all together, and there will be no spoiler discussion after that point. There will be just a designated time. Oh, Sabrina! You can let her be on the camera.
She didn't want to be on the camera.
Oh, that's okay. Hey,
hiding her away in the chat.
But so we'd love to see people there. Come hang out, watch one of my absolutely favorite movies. And Brandon, do you have anything you want to plug on the way out?
Just if you want to see what I'm up to, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at BrandonHannah07. I'm trying to do some cool science and stuff. So, yeah.
Nice.
Engineers, woo woo!
And Trevor, don't forget, this is Ghost Riding the Whip.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my God!
Wow!
That's the sound of Zeus being very angry.
Yeah. Can you is it as loud for you guys as it seems like it is?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Cool. What?
Take the camera to the window.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So I watched Men last night, and the coming out of it, there was lightning without any noise. It was really freaky. With my earphone.
No, it's pretty crazy. No worries, Sabrina. Don't let him bully you.
I'm not throwing anybody under the bus.
But no, we had Trevor learned about the Macarena.
Okay.
Oh,
honey, go in your tent. Oh, she gets so scared.
She's really not happy right now.
She crawls really close to the ground, and then she'll come and she'll cuddle us, and she gets under blankets and she'll go in her teepee. Oh, okay. We're gonna go tend to our poor little kitty cats who get really scared right now. But thank you again. I can't say thank you enough. This was amazing. We will see people next week. I really wish I could actually roll Kevin's little clip, but we're going to clip it out for future shows. But just in case, let's just end on a really big fuck.